Jordan Smith was good. Yeah, but I don't never get too caught up in too much with the summer league because it's like everybody out to try to get there. Somebody had to really impress me, and you know, see you later. What up, Aaron? Was good? Memphis 10, Sir Donald. Now that Kyrie thing is quiet. Yeah, Lakers winning. Uh, Eric, what up, Eric? 702. What up, 702? LA Sports Live. Thanks. That's right. Hit that like button. Like my boy Memphis 10 said, hit that like button. The realist was good. That's right. Like and subscribe. Like my boy Jordan Smith. We working on 5,000 now. 49ers fan for life. Fan Festo was good. Weasel was good. Dow Pitts, what up? That's right. My boy Aaron said I'm watching Money in the Bank. Not Summer League. Who else in the building? Who else in the building? We need 1,000 likes before the end of the show. That's right. Remember, y'all have to go to the other video if y'all want to win a cash prize tomorrow. Y'all have to go and put in a number. Oh shit, it's over with. I'm extended to 7 o'clock. Yeah, you guys funny. He said we don't get Thomas Bryant. We should give Jay Huff a shot. I don't go by this. Y'all see a guy score a couple buckets in a summer league. This is not the NBA. I just want y'all to know that. This is not and he's not dominating. He was on the Lakers last year. Lakers not in position to do that. I don't. If you could imagine a guy like Thomas Bryant or one of the NBA players playing in the day, they will kill this. They would kill this. I can't, everybody have their own opinion of how they look at things, but I can never go by this if you ain't purely dominant. Like he playing all right. He playing hard, block shots, but it's easy in the summer league. It's the most easy thing to block because everybody trying to get theirs in the summer league. Everybody trying to press. I'm not saying he's not, but I'm not looking at it as, oh, don't get Thomas Bryant, get him. It's way other better centers. And he played in the you saying he better than DeAndre Jordan, but he was on the team. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. Nah, you said they got 2 spots left. Kyrie don't have nothing because Kyrie be going out in the trade, so it wouldn't be. Yeah, y'all got the I noticed that by a lot of Laker fans. If a guy play good against the Lakers, oh, I want him. If a guy play good, y'all have to look at a grand scheme of things. Y'all have to look at a grand scheme of things. Cause I see that all the time. That's how the Lakers had got every time somebody played good. Oh well, he killed the Lakers. There's somebody recently they were saying that about. I was like, well, think about who it was. They was talking about somebody. You have to go by a big picture. Every time we could play a team 2 or 3 times, a player have good games on us, it don't work like that. You gotta look at the whole picture. This at the end of the day, this is summer league. Summer league and that NBA is totally two different things. I'm saying I want a more established NBA because we have to be honest. It's not like we still still even though Damon Jones was playing better, but he still ain't like cemented in the NBA. So we got a center that's not cemented in the NBA. You know what I mean? One thing we know he's getting from Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard cemented in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? He was cemented in the NBA. Guys like DeAndre Jordan, um, I mean, Drummond. You know, it's a lot of guys that you know. Okay, this is them, but um, Damon Jones still like you know what I mean. You can't. We know like okay, he's solid. He's definitely an NBA player. I'm not saying that, but I just don't feel comfortable with just him as our center, our lone center. I'm being honest. I don't feel comfortable with just we got Damon Jones, so we could it don't matter. We could just get a center. Let's get Jay Huff or let's get a player that's you know not ready or whatever. We can't do that. We got to get somebody. That's why I said I'm mad at Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant looking at things the wrong way. Thomas Bryant trying to you talk about I ain't in a rush to get I'm not in a rush to sign a minimum contract. Whoever I don't know who talked to these guys. I don't know who talked to them. You got to worry about your situation. You didn't play. You got to see that it all goes inside with taking responsibility. It all goes inside with taking responsibility. No, it's not your fault you got hurt, but the reality is you played 46, 10, and 27 games. Nobody gonna give you no real contract right now. You got to show you healthy. Simple as that. And you got the only way you're showing you healthy, you got to play the season. Not that somebody take you a physical and they see, you running fast and you jumping, you dunking, you doing that. No. You not like these other guys. You not no guy like, for instance, you not like a guy like, and look at, for instance, look at TJ Warren. TJ Warren didn't get a deal yet, right? And TJ Warren is much more like established, and people know exactly this guy coming and getting buckets. You can't compare TJ Warren to a Thomas Bryant. What you gonna get for TJ Warren? And he still don't have a deal right now. You young, you 25 years old, bro. Play your year. Showing you healthy is not running up and down and gym. That don't mean nothing. You got to come in, play 70 games, come in, play 70 games, and play well. And then you have an argument. Then you can sit there and say, hold up. I deserve XYZ. For one, you have to look at everything. For one, the center position is not like that. Let's get a few things straight. The center position is not like that. Like you're not gonna see too many centers get paid. Like the drop off is crazy. You got the tier when you got a B, um, a B and what's his name? Jokic. Then it like after that it may drop. Then what's his name got paid crazy because he got the 70 million. Nurkic, he been with them for a long time. Then you got a guy Mitchell Robinson, he got 15. Then it jumps back down. Mitchell Robinson, you know what I mean? It's not like a Thomas Bryant. You may never, unless you average 20 and 10. If you just around that 10 points, 10 to 12 points, 7 rebounds, you may be a 10 per year NBA center. Your max may be 10 million. They're not going to value that much. If you go 10, 12 points and average, and see, reason with Mitchell Robinson with the 15, and people felt they overpaid with him. But the thing with him is they look at his defensive side. He's athletic enough, he switches, and he a better shot blocker than you, Thomas Bryant. So here's a little different. They pretty much a little overpaid for him. But the way they view the center positions, and Thomas Bryant, I don't see you scoring more than like 12 points a game. Especially if you're on a decent team. You're on a decent team, I don't see you scoring no more than 12 points a game. And I don't see you ain't no big time rebounder like that. I see you around 6 or 7 rebounds. That's you getting a ton. That's you getting over 30 minutes a game. But them numbers there only gonna get you mid-level money, $10 million. So my thing is this: you tripping, and you have a golden opportunity. You got a chance to start. How many starting jobs there is? You get to start. You've been in Los Angeles already. It's not that many starting jobs out right now. Good jobs out. You got then teams probably got young centers that they want to play. Like you go look at a team like Detroit. They got their young big man, Jalen Durant, that they want to develop. You want to get caught up in a situation like that where a team trying to develop somebody. You're not going back to Washington. There's no options in New York. Brooklyn just gave Claxton. They want to see what he got. Chicago got Vucevic. Cleveland got Jarrett Allen. Indiana got Turner. Portland got Nurkic. It's not too many teams. It's not too many teams. You said you're not in a rush. Nobody wait. You not like that. Nobody gonna wait on you, and don't let the market dry up on you. That's why I don't know who these guys' parents is. I don't know who these guys' agents is. You got to deal with reality, homeboy. Go back into free agency next year. Malik Monk had a solid year, his best year in Charlotte. What did he do? He said, you know what? I'm going to take 1.7. He had a solid year, a healthy year in Charlotte before he went to Los Angeles. He said, you know what? I'm going to take the 1.7. I have an opportunity. Lakers got a bunch of older guys on. I'm looking at their roster. At the time, they just signed Ellerton. Malik Monk said, you know what? I'm better than Wayne Ellerton. Russ is at the point guard. Kendrick Nunn, he's a point guard. He's 6'2". He's a point guard. His only thing was THT. So he knew, and he know THT was going to play some 3. So he said to himself, I got a great opportunity. I'm going to get great minutes in Los Angeles, playing with LeBron and AD. I'm playing with LeBron and AD. It's going to be, I'm going to have opportunities. My name going to be bigger. Think about all Lakers, past Lakers. Think about when they was on other teams, you didn't hear them. They become Lakers. Their name got bigger. Even guys like Ed Davis. Ed Davis' name grew more with the Lakers than any other team he played with. Wesley Johnson. Nobody talked about Wesley Johnson. Wesley Johnson, Jordan Hill. You got to be smart. Yeah, I'm letting y'all up, Aaron. I want the likes up. I'm gonna let y'all up in a few minutes. I'm gonna let y'all all in a few minutes. I'm gonna let everybody in. Let's get the likes up. But I just wanna, I just don't get it. I don't. Lakers signed Damon Jones. Thomas Bryant had a better career than Damon Jones. Thomas Bryant, skill set alongside AD may be a little easier as far as offensively, as far as with the three. Damon Jones more of a leaper, more of a lob threat than him, even though Thomas Bryant can catch lobs too. Gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart. Got to be smart. I'm not in no rush to take a minimum contract. You worrying about the wrong things, my man. So you waiting for somebody to you're not getting mid-level. Let's just knock out everything right now. You're not getting mid-level, which is $10 million. You're not getting the $6 million. So what you waiting on $4 million? You might not be in a teammate this black guy just willing to throw away money, and you might not get. They may say, I don't care about the 4 million. Come on. But they may have a young center that they looking to be like, you know what? Let's say around February, January, they start giving that center tons of minutes. All right, come on, Tom. I don't care. We got 4 million. Nobody taking the money. We need a center. I don't care. We overpaid for 1 year. Come on, 4 years, 1 year, $4 million. All that, and you might not be in a good spot. You're gonna be in a spot that, you know what I mean? Let's say, okay, OKC got plenty of money. They may, all right, fuck it, we want some veteranship, leadership. Let's say they ship out Derek Favors. All right, we want a guy, okay, Thomas Bryant. Hey, come with the 4 million. But you know what? You do that, and this is what happens. Chet Holmgren, the other guy, with the long neck, they may start playing tons of minutes, and now you ain't getting no burn. Like, I just don't understand stupidity. I'm not in the rush. Like, that is just the thing. You all you looking at is money right now, and the money you're looking at is not that much of a difference. You could get $2 million with the Lakers, or you hoping a team may give you four. You're not getting. That's the see. This is where his agent coming at. Where's you getting the $6 million from? Like, and it's not just about money. Like, my man, you played the last 3 years, 46 games, 10 games, 27 games. You played 27 games last year. You played 20. You run up and down. Your agent show, okay, your knee is fully healed. This, that. They nobody going. That's not proving you healthy. Anthony Davis came back from injury in April. He came back, played a few games. Then the Lakers sat him because the Lakers didn't have a chance of winning. Do people say, "Oh, AD is healthy"? No, AD got to prove he healthy. How's he prove he healthy? He got to go through a season. He going through workouts and things like that. Like, come on. Yeah, he got a Bandman. Yes, he got me heated, Bandman. Because my thing is I'm not saying it's just because I'm a Laker fan, but you not in position. You literally played 27 games last year, 10 games the year before, and 46 the year before that. You come up and have somebody show your medical reports don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. Show your medical report. That means nothing. You got to play a season. AD right now could be jumping, dunking, and doing all that. And the last we saw AD, he was healthy. The last we saw AD, he was on the court. We sat him the last 3 games because we didn't have a chance to win it. But AD came, technically, he came back from injury. Him and Kawhi Leonard, two such different situations. Kawhi Leonard never played yet. So his situation different from AD. But at the end of the day, AD got to prove he healthy. And that's what I'm saying. His family member, or his homeboys, whoever know about ball. Cause just because he has a homeboy, that don't mean they know about ball. But my thing is this: you is a good opportunity. You look at Joe. You have to say to yourself, okay, in Los Angeles, you already know Los Angeles. It, your stock falls, your Instagram, your likeness automatically gonna go up way more than it was. Thomas Bryant likeness, his Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is, going to go up tremendous the minute he signs with the Lakers. So on the business side of that, you already in that good situation, that good space, right? And then you should say, okay, look at Malik Monk. Malik Monk had his best year in Charlotte, his best year since getting drafted. He still took 1.7 million with the Lakers. Said, you know what, I'm gonna prove myself, and now he got $8 million a year. He was healthy. He played well with the Lakers. Even though we didn't make the playoffs, he played well. He played well, and now he got $8 million. You got to take the steps because you get $4 million dollars now. Let's say a team give you $4 million, you may go backwards. Now you may struggle. Let's say you have a little bullcrap injury, or they play their young guys ahead of you. Now you did all that just for a little bit more money. You did all that for a little bit more money, and now you go into the next season and you're in the exact same situation. And now you made the exact same situation where you made exact same situation where you looking at minimum contracts. Put yourself in the best position to succeed. You get $4 million now. Let's say if a team pay you $4 million now, and you may be back to square one next year. He said he might not sign with us. He mad we got rid of him. This is business. You can't get mad. You was a young player. We had different coaches. Everything was just different. You went to Washington. You got a good opportunity to get paid. You can't be mad at nothing because the Lakers could have kept you and you'd have been buried on their bench. So you have to look at both sides of the story. He cannot be mad at the Lakers. He should say, okay, I went to Washington and I end up getting $40 million. I played well in Washington and got $40 million. If I'd have stayed with the Lakers, I'd have been buried on the bench. He gotta be, he gotta be, he gotta be smart, man. He gotta be smart. He gotta be smart. I don't think he will fit in Toronto. Toronto got a lot of guys. And then Boston, you don't want to go to Boston. Why would you go to Boston? I'm about to let people up in 1 minute. But my thing is this. Why go to Boston? Look at Boston, for instance. Look at their guards, right? You got look at Boston guards. You got Marcus Smart, Malcolm Brogdon. That might be their starting backcourt. Then you got Derek White who gonna get some minutes, and then you got Derek White and Peyton Pritchard may play some. So if that happens that way, what that means? That means Jaylen Brown basically gonna be exclusive small forward. So now Jaylen Brown, he gets like 35, 36, 37 minutes a game. So he clogging tons of minutes at the small forward. So what that means, Jason Tatum gonna be playing a lot of 4 this year. So Jason Tatum playing a lot of 4 this year, what that means. Then you got Grant Williams. He gonna play. You got Gallinari, he gonna play. So what that means, the center, Al Horford gonna play and Robert Williams gonna play. Where is it room for Thomas Bryant at? They said KD, they said Paris Bash, the next KD. And they signed Luke Kennard. Like you can't, like you got to be smart. Like going to Boston, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You don't do that. Like Boston situation would not be good. Would not. Boston have too many players. They have way too many players. Hello, how you doing? Boston don't have the minutes. Exactly, Takon. Exactly. Like these guys got to be smart when you're making decisions like this. If he don't end up not going to the Lakers and go somewhere else because you chase an extra $1 million, sometimes you have to take Malik Monk could have got extra money. And then the thing is, it's centers out there. Like you said, it's Moses Brown. It's you got Moses Brown, you got Boogie Cousins. Boogie Cousins is hungry. You saying Melo signed with Golden State? He didn't sign with Golden State, Aaron. We don't do fake news over here, man. I ain't seen nothing about Melo signing with Golden State. When you put stuff like that, you gotta say he will be a good sign. You said Kareem Melo signed, and you put bold letters. Boogie Cousins, he could knock down the three. He a better rebounder, he better player right now than Thomas Bryant. He a better player right now than Thomas Bryant. That's what I'm saying. Thomas Bryant playing a real danger because nobody gonna be waiting. Nobody gonna be waiting. Teams got a lot of their teams got plan A, plan B. They want you. They said, okay, you're 25 years old, you fit what they want to do, but they not gonna keep waiting, not knowing what you're gonna do. You got other teams. And there may be another guy out there. You may go, okay, forget it, we get Moses Brown, or we might get Gorgie Jane, because he could, they might want the skill set be a little different from Damon Jones. I'm gonna drop the link. I need everybody. Let me see the likes before I let people in, man. Let me see the likes. How many likes we got? Yeah, Boogie not old. That's another thing. He's not old. He's a better player. Can I get the 100 likes? I want to let people in. We can get, like I said, even LaMarcus Aldridge. You know what I mean? He's serviceable for 16 minutes a night. Like I'm saying, he he playing a real dangerous game. I'm not in a rush, but for sign a minimum deal, you're not. I swear, I may go to his Instagram or something like fam. You got to. I'm saying it's not just because but I'd rather he just said he want to weigh out his options. Like the first report came out that he the first report came out, he want to decide. He said he's gonna make a decision. He want to decide between the Lakers and Boston, which I don't know why would he want to go to Boston. Malcolm Brogdon is playing 30 minutes a night. Marcus Smart playing 30 minutes. What's his name get like Derek White get like $14 million a year. He gonna easy get 20 something minutes a night. That's all the guard position minutes right there. So that means Jaylen Brown gonna get both his minutes at the 3. Tatum getting both his minutes at the 4. Then you got Gallinari. Then you got Grant Williams. So that means the 5 position mostly gonna be um, Williams and Horford. Yeah, Jay Hoff looking good, but you can't. I'm not looking at this like, oh, he looking good. We could just put him in NBA. He was up already in the NBA, practice with the Lakers. They got rid. They're seeing him up close. I'm not thinking about none of these guys. Lakers not in position to be. Lakers got to get real NBA players. Look at the Clippers team. We can't be think, oh, we get this guy. Oh, he playing good in the summer league. He playing good in the summer league. That just get him. We not in position like that. We need real NBA players. These guys is development. They what they is. Matt Christie and all them guys. None of them guys is ready right now, man. None of them ready. Maybe a couple years down the line, okay, cool. But right now, I'm not worried about none of them dudes. We need real players right now. I'm not forget all that two-way thing. If it's not a guy that's clear cut, dominant, and you know a guy when you see one, you, you you know a guy when you see one. What up, Aaron?
What up?
Let's get the likes up. Can we get the 100 likes? Yeah, I don't never get too caught up on summer leagues and G League games and things like you got to sometimes you have to know and you know it when you see it. There's a guy that's clear cut and above. Like you look at a guy like nah, he don't supposed to be there. Look at his baskets, look the way he get his points. You know when somebody dominate. Like I remember Richard Dumas. Dumas had like 50 in the summer league. He was dominant. You could look at some plays like, nah, he don't belong to. I watched what's his name just now. I watched he playing solid, he hustling. You're always gonna get rebounds and blocks in the summer league as long as you hustle because guys chucking up shots, everybody trying to get their numbers in the summer league. I'm not even looking at no. They playing good, but I'm not thinking about none of them playing with us in the regular. And they list Scottie Pippen's son at 6'3". Scottie Pippen's son 6'1". And they list the dude Cole Swider at 6'9". No way he's 6'9". He more like 6'7". I just watched him to Shaq's son. Shaq's son way taller than him. What you got, Aaron? What's up?
Huh?
Y'all want to hit the Cash App? Hit the Cash App, right? It's right there. Look at my boy Sean family. What's good, bro? Well, go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah. Like nobody want to do business with us. This is terrible.
I think we still got a shot at Kyrie. It's a thing where Lakers feel that they shouldn't be giving up. This world, we never know what could happen in this world. For it could be another lockdown or another COVID situation. We don't know. And Kyrie too iffy. Like he said a lot about Bron. His personality alone. Like you got to tread with caution with him. You got to.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the end of the day, people say what they want, but to keeping it real, you got to tread cautiously with Kyrie Irving. You got to. You can't
Mm-hmm.
just be like, I don't care, man. Just stand and look on paper. All right, y'all can take 3 picks or
Right.
2 first-round picks.
Right. I think KD playing a dangerous game too, though.
By what?
Like, cause he doing the same thing Kyrie doing. Like he doing the same thing Kyrie is absolutely doing.
The KD situation is much different because, for one, KD more reliable. He more teams would give Evans and
Okay, so I got a question about that. So if we don't get Kyrie, we can get Dame Dollar.
we ain't getting Dame. Dame staying in Portland.
Mm. I don't know, cause they say they not Dame ain't got he ain't getting no help over there, so they say he might request a trade.
Hmm?
I said they said Dame not getting no help over there. They say he might request a trade.
I don't know where you hear that from. Dame is fully committed this year. He about to sign a 2-year, 100 million. I don't know where a lot of people getting this stuff at. Dame, did he sign 100? Did Dame sign that money?
They said Dame won't sign it. He said Dame didn't sign no extension.
Portland made a lot of moves and he was saluting a lot of the moves. I don't know. He ain't signed no extension. Well, maybe I don't know. He ain't signed no extension, but we can't put it this way. He got 4 years left on the contract. We don't got nothing to give to them for Dame. These guys got a lot of years on their contract. We got to deal with reality. It was hard for us to get rid of Westbrook for guys like Brogdon. So if it's
Yeah,
hard,
see,
if
they
it's
say he
hard,
not signing if he don't get a star.
okay. Well, if he don't start, he's still under contract. What makes him? It's not like he's a free agent. How are we gonna get him?
You know what I'm saying? They say if he don't sign, they say unless he get another star, he's not
I
gonna
get what
stay.
you're saying, but let me see how many years Dame got left on his contract.
They gave him 2 years.
Bro,
How's
damn
he getting to the
salute
Lakers?
Kareem and Aaron.
What up,
What up?
bro?
What up? What up? What up?
Bro, Dame is not coming. He's not leaving Portland, bro. Like only way that can happen is if he has to come out and request a trade. We just can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
I
they
just
can't.
said that.
Like yeah,
I'm not
right.
even dealing no fair. Go ahead, y'all can go ahead, finish. I'm sorry cutting you off. Go ahead.
Nah, you good, bro. I would just like listening to stuff like that. Like Dame is not leaving Portland, man. Like they just got some new pickups and stuff. They just drafted a new kid. So I think he gonna stay, man. Like you know how these media people they like to report out like a lot of stuff saying
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Dame is not happy. Like come on, man, Dame is staying, man. Like
He was happy about all the moves. They would never gave Nurkic that money. See, the thing
mm-hmm.
was Nurkic supposed to went to Dallas,
Yeah.
but I guess things changed a little bit. Like when Dame started getting, because Dame and Nurkic is real close.
Right.
and Dame was like on the fence with things. When they got they wouldn't have did all that to get Germany Grant. You could look at the moves they making. They did. Dame was saluting all these moves. I'm not going to even entertain no Dame to the Lakers. That's just like a waste of time, or we could be talking about something else. Me personally,
Right.
because I don't see it. I don't see it. Like,
Yeah,
look,
especially if the Lakers got their radar. I mean, it's been reports that their radar is on Kyrie Irving, Kareem.
and then not only that, Dame. Let's say if he do, he can't force himself to the Lakers. Got nothing to give for him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Who we give up to get Damian Lillard? Like,
Russ.
that's not happening,
Why
bro.
would they do that? He's not. He don't got their back against the wall. And these players is really playing a dangerous game because when this new CBA come, it's going to be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
They signed. Look at this. Look at the guys that Portland got. They picked up. They picked up a couple guys. They signed back Nurkic. Believe me, if they ain't think that they would never. They gave Nurkic that money on the strength of Dame. Dame like Nurkic. Dame and Nurkic was friends. I
Now, I
didn't know
do
they were
think
that
when
close
his
to
contract
Dame.
ends,
Dame
he will
spoke on it
leave.
before. I'm like, oh, I didn't know they was cool like that.
He said, "I really think that KD and Kyrie are trying to join Lakers with LeBron."
I don't think
Hmm.
so. I don't think K. I don't think KD took Heat. I don't see KD wanting to go join LeBron James. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Uh, this is,
You know what I'm saying? I don't see KD took taking too much heat with the Golden State. I don't see him like, all right, come on, let's go play with LeBron. He'd have put the Lakers on his list. He didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think don't, bro. Like I said, the reports came out that the Lakers' main priority is to get Kyrie Irving, and they got a backup plan. If they don't get Kyrie, then Buddy Hill and Eric Gordon is the backup plan. That's Plan B.
But
So
that's
and
gonna be the
this is my
worst.
thing with the Lakers. Why would Eric Gordon or Buddy Hill
right,
too much? I kind of get some of it, but it's confusing. They both play two guards. You just got Lonnie Walker. He's a two, right? Okay, cool.
mm-hmm.
You want to get Buddy Hill? Okay, all right, cool. That's why that's why all this goes to show, and I'm trying to tell you guys. A lot of guys be talking all this Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves was all that. Look what they talk about doing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Look what they talk about doing. They talking about, okay, you saying Eric Gordon or Buddy Hill. Let's say they've to trade THT or something for Buddy Hill, right? So Buddy Hill and Lonnie Walker getting all them shooting guard minutes. Eric Gordon is not no three. The Lakers will have that same problem having Eric Gordon is 6'3", like as a small forward. Like, come on, you putting yourself back in a bad situation. You need a taller wing. So my thing is, if Eric Gordon or Buddy Hill was to come to the Lakers, him and Lonnie Walker getting all the minutes. So if they were so high on, if they were so high on Austin Reeves, like y'all be thinking he is, like he's the next thing, they wouldn't be worried about getting a shooting guard. Because let's say
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie would be the point and Kendrick Nunn backup point. What minutes Austin Reeves getting? Lakers ain't stupid. They don't look at these fans who be wanting things to look a certain. Oh, Austin Reeves, he do one little thing. You look at it, I don't see nothing major. I don't. I'm
Yeah,
not,
Austin Reeves,
getting
he's
down
gonna.
on him. But if that's the Lakers, I'm not getting down on him. But if that's they plan and they trying to get, if they backup plan is Buddy Hill, okay, they say they want more shooting, or Eric Gordon, that shows exactly what it is right there. You keep saying Eric Gordon played 1 to 3 in Houston. This is not Houston, bro. This is not Houston. He played the three. He's small. He's 6'3". Like with Lakers, you in today's NBA, you better get. We playing against he's not no three. Bottom line is that even if he do play some, what are you gonna play? 7 minutes at the three? He's not gonna be that many minutes at the three.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the Lakers they need to really focus on getting like some wings, man. Like that's because it's a wings league. Like, you can't have like no guard. Like just like last year, like last summer, all the Lakers was getting all those guards, and we all kind of seen what was coming because it was like, damn, why the Lakers getting all these guards and they ain't got enough wings to defend.
And wings is good for a couple of reasons. When you got a guy that's 6'7", 6'8",
Mm-hmm.
it even helps you on any type of switch. This type of switch even to the basket. That's why teams like Toronto could be scary. They said Toronto got 10 guys that's 6'7" and above. 10. And they all got long arms. So any switch they do, is good enough size. And then even at the rim with their long arms. Meeting Scotty Barnes at the rim. Chris Boucher at the rim. Otto Porter at the rim. Siakam at the rim. All them guys is tall enough to be able to challenge a shot. Meeting Eric Gordon at the rim is like it's nothing. Meeting Buddy Hield at the rim is nothing. Meeting Lonnie Walker at the rim is nothing. But those guys they big enough to switch. When they get caught, either if it's do a switch on the perimeter, on a switch, or at the rim. Austin Reeves is not 6'5". I say he's 6'4". He's not no 6'5". You can see him and Malik Monk is like looking like the same height.
He said that's how Phil Jackson teams are, big wings.
But we don't have that. What guys we got right now? What's the name? Is like he's 6'6", and he the guy we just picked up, Anderson. He got long arms. He like a good size. We don't have that.
Hey, Kareem, let me ask you a question, bro. Whatever happened to the guy that was on Orlando Magic like a year or so ago that the Lakers was looking at? Like he was a wing. I think he was like around 6'7", 6'8". I forgot his name. He was a dark skinned cat.
Orlando Magic.
Yeah, he was on the team like 2-3 seasons ago. And I remember the Lakers is not Terrence Ross. It's another guy. I can't think of his name. But he dark skinned dude, man. I'm gonna look at the roster. I think it was like 2019 or something.
You talk Jonathan Isaac? James Ennis?
Yeah, James Ennis, that's the guy.
And James Ennis is a 6'5".
He's like 6'5".
Yeah, he's 6'5". He just got long arms, and he's not.
Y'all was saying something. The Lakers was interested in bringing him on the team.
Yeah, they was last year. TKO Bennett, what up, bro?
Too. Yeah, I noticed the Lakers ain't really got no shooting like that either. I was looking at Trevor Lane and those guys talking about it earlier.
Trevor Lane in his background. All Trevor Lane worry about too much is shooting. Everything he look at shooting and it don't. And we all know when seeing like guys come to the Lakers, they jump shot don't be what it is. Right. I look at all around game.
Mm-hmm.
First thing he talk about somebody shooting, and then if you look at it.
Hey, turn your background noise down, folks.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
Come on.
Nah, Lakers shouldn't sign no Blake Griffin.
Oh God, no.
the Lakers. What Lakers need? Two things the Lakers need. Josh Ogie only 6'4".
Oh, that's him under you, Kareem. That's the one that's making that got the background. That's him under you.
Oh, Sean. I mean, Tico.
Yeah.
Benton.
Nah, I ain't got nothing in my background. That was just my dog.
So I'm making some kind of noise. Okay, he.
I don't hear nothing. It sounds good to me.
I'm good over here.
Hey, I
TKO,
do got
go ahead, talk, TKO.
There's somebody
I do got a
TV.
question. I do, Teo. I do got a question for you. Do you think Scottie Pippen Jr. and Zarif is going to be able to make the team and be able to contribute? You know what I mean, in any type of way?
No, I think
Hell no.
I think they're gonna be on the. I think they could be on the G League the whole time.
Okay.
See, the thing is like this: when you're a championship team, and you even start looking at G League guys to contribute with you, you're not in good shape. That should, out of 15 guys on your main roster, you shouldn't be looking and being looking at them guys to contribute. Because them guys, number one, it's okay. We got Kendrick Nunn and Russ at the point, right?
Yep.
And now somebody go down, yeah, he might come up or something. But Sharice seems like physically, he don't seem like he's ready physically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time from nigga.
Yeah, it's like gonna take some time.
But he looks kind of somewhat promising. You just gotta, like, the Lakers just gotta develop those players, man. That's all it is. Like, keep them around for a while. See
So
what
how are
you
you
know.
going to stop them if you can't play them?
Know what you said?
Say that again.
How are you going to develop them if you don't give them playing time?
But that's the thing. You're not gonna get. Lakers looking to win championship. That's why I said it's. They're gonna have to develop how they're gonna develop in G League or develop how
Yeah, I
they're
was
gonna.
just gonna say the
You're
G
not
League
going
develop.
when the opportunity comes because you're not gonna get no time.
But I mean, as bad as the Lakers were last year, I don't know what type of, what type of improvements they can make right now. I mean, doesn't this seem like, to me, it seems like it's time to build for the future. I don't see this team winning no championship. Davis can't stay healthy. LeBron's getting older. I mean, my personal opinion is trade LeBron and, you know what I'm saying, and try to put some pieces for the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see them going on a playoff run if they couldn't even make the playoffs last year.
Yeah, but the reality is they're not gonna trade LeBron, and they're going for it. The Lakers going for it. That's just so when you're gonna go for it, they got 2 roster spots open. I think what they should do, get the backup position right now, Thomas Brown, hope he signed, and then see what happens with Russ, because you might have to bring, it might be a 2 for 1, it might be a 3 for 2. You don't know, so you have to leave a roster spot open.
No, I don't even think they'll be able to get rid of Russ because they don't want to attach a pick. You have to be willing to trade your pick for Russ.
They are
going to trade their pick.
Yeah. They don't want to trade the pick, so
no, they would trade the pick. They just didn't want to trade him for anybody. The Lakers look at Russ different from how y'all look at Russ. A lot of the Laker fans look at Russ that Russ don't even belong in the NBA. That's how Laker fans look at it. It's
not me.
Disrespect.
I look at Russ. You know. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's disrespectful the way they look at him, like with the stuff they say, like he shouldn't be in the league. And
no, Russ can still be productive in the league.
He's definitely productive. I don't listen to none of that garbage. But any NBA players, none of them listen. They all respect Russ. The thing is, he don't fit with the Lakers. So the Lakers feel, okay, we have an expiring contract that's worth. Everybody knows expiring contract is huge. Look how Houston did. Houston wanted an expiring contract just to offload Christian Wood. So the Lakers feel they got a good player, a player with a household name, Hall of Fame, with aspiring contract, and he's better than a lot of the players that they naming. They feel why should they get a first round pick? For Kyrie, they would. But
Yeah,
Brooklyn too.
I was surprised. I was surprised that Trevor Lane and all the rest were thinking that the Lakers were going to get Kyrie. It's not going to happen. Maybe next season.
Nah, Lakers picking Kyrie.
See, that's the thing though. Like what Kareem was saying, like about a month or so ago, he was like, the media and like Laker fans got to stop trashing Westbrook. Like that's lowering his value. Like Westbrook he's still that dude, just not on this Lakers team.
I ain't gonna lie. I think y'all like doing a little much because when the Lakers is calm, I swear that's when they strike, and they've been making sound moves through that little turmoil. I ain't gonna lie. I like what the Lakers been doing like the last couple weeks. Genie
I agree with you.
Genie and LeBron ain't been going back and forth in the media. None of that. Like, I'm telling you, you got to watch the Lakers.
No,
then,
go ahead.
I wanted to really talk about my boy Max Christie because I know, what I'm saying, he a new Laker. I'm a Michigan State fan. I really watched, bro. Like, bro, y'all really got a player. Like, that was smart to get him with that little trade cash out pick, whatever. Bro, he really got a J. And then in high school, he didn't play no defense. So I'm thinking that's what we about to get. No, bro, really a elite defender. And he changed his mindset. Like, bro, really like the Mamba on defensive end. Bro, I swear this nigga he's slippery on screens, everything. Like, bro, he locked some of the best niggas in the nation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I was watching the game too. He played. He looked pretty promising. I know he struggled like beginning of the game, like he was like 0 for 7, but defensively he played pretty good defense today, y'all.
Yeah, his problem is y'all gonna have to deal with the Brandon Ingram thing. Like when he was young, like he get knocked off his spots, he got to get stronger. But when he gets stronger, like he a problem. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's why I don't like I said, I don't get too high, too low. Like I see people on Twitter because he's struggling and he's struggling today. That don't mean anything. I don't look at if somebody playing good today or somebody struggling today. You just have to wait and see.
Yeah, and I like boy, Scottie Pippen Jr. I watched him a couple games. Like I don't watch Vanderbilt, but I watched him though. Like, bro, really got a great package. Like you can tell he an N.B.A. son. Like, bro, he was in the gym. Like, bro, he got all the moves. He a point guard though. Like a scoring point guard. So I don't know how you gonna translate, but bro, really got a bag. That was another sound pick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I really think y'all good, especially if y'all can even pull off anything to get Russ off the team, bro. Just get him off the bro.
Yeah, but
even with Russ though, I like Russ.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they can pull off the stuff for Russ, but they don't want to attach a pick. All right, that's the thing. That's why the Lakers can't trade him now.
No,
they don't want to attach
you're missing the point. The Lakers would attach the pick. The thing is, Brooklyn is not just trying to. They trying to stick it to Kyrie's son.
Oh yeah, they're not going to trade Kyrie to the Lakers for Russ. Hell no.
No, they might not have a choice unless they're gonna lose. They might not care. They feel Kyrie. They feel Kyrie ruined their team.
Yeah.
So if they feel Kyrie ruined their team, they might not look to help him.
Yeah, Kyrie ruined it.
So the thing is now the Lakers going to be in a situation if they see and say, hey, Brooklyn ain't trying to do no business with us. They just trying to stick it to Kyrie. If they do decide to trade Russ, they're gonna have to trade him for guys who on expiring contracts because they're gonna need the money to bring Kyrie in next year. See, Lakers want another star. LeBron 38. He's 38. They're looking for another younger guy to play with AD.
Yeah, I see what you mean, Kareem, and that's where the problem the Lakers will have, right? Because if the Lakers want to trade Ross and they want cap space for next year, then some teams may not have the players that the Lakers will trade for Ross may have like 2 years left, right? So that ruins the whole thing. So the Lakers might just have to keep him. Keep him. Yeah, just keep him. Get him off your books next season. But here's the thing, too. Do you think the Lakers will offer Kyrie $30 million next year? I don't think that's possible.
So I don't know. You have to see how Kyrie do.
We don't know.
Healthy?
I don't think. I think Kyrie is in for a rude awakening next season. He will have some suitors, but they ain't gonna pay him. No team will offer Kyrie $30 million per year because you still don't trust this dude. You still don't trust him. They can offer him 20 a year, but 30 million in Los Angeles? Huh, 30 million per year? Holy smokes. For a 4-year contract, that's $30 million, $120 million deal. Huh. I don't
I feel like sometimes when we be counting people pockets, but they don't even be worried about money. Like for real, like they just don't be worried about the same thing that you might be worried about.
know.
Mhm.
Well,
But they
when
still
you
got
pay
those endorsements
when,
and sponsorships, man. Like,
when you pay Kyrie, okay, then Kyrie should have taken the 6 million. He should have opted out. If it's all about the stock, Kyrie should have opted out. Just go to Los Angeles and you get all the endorsement. Opt out, go play for LA for 6 million. Put your money where your mouth is. But Kyrie did not want to do that. So I don't even think the Lakers will offer Kyrie next year $30 million per year. I don't even think
I mean,
most teams will
nobody's not turning down $30-something million though, bro.
yeah, but I'm saying if the Lakers have cap space next season, you think the Lakers will say, "Oh, Kyrie, yeah, come, we'll offer you $30 million per year." I don't think the Lakers will do that. The Lakers want Kyrie, but I don't think for 30 million per year because you still cannot trust this guy. You
Yo,
still you 30
hold up for a second, and this is crazy. I want you guys to see what Starscream said, and I think I could easily see this happening right here. I think, to be honest, I didn't want to say this because I don't want to put, you know how they say, speak things into existence.
cents. Yep.
I could easily because Brooklyn really feel he ruined their franchise.
Yeah, he ruined it.
This guy here said Starstream, the owners might be petty and just pay him and have him sit like John Wall. Be like they not doing no fire. They feel that and they gonna get the back end. See, when you do stuff like that, it normally hurts you, but they will probably other owners will back them.
Yeah.
If they sit there
Yeah, because Kyrie,
and they have them play like, well, you can sit and they don't probably have a problem paying him. They're
yeah,
not give him what he want. They about, oh, you go to Lakers, all right, you're gonna go to Lakers another year. You'll be another year
yeah,
old. We don't know. I'm not saying they're gonna do that, but that's an option for the Nets. And I think, and I'm being honest, I think the Nets would be willing to do it. Cause they
oh,
look,
that's what
if they the minute they feel they have to trade Kevin Durant, if you know you're not winning the title, you be like, all right, I throw out some to whoever out here play. Whoever happens, happens. This
yeah,
is a powerful thing right here. Shout out to Starstream.
yeah. And
Because
KD is the real asset. So once they get KD, because KD has 4 years left on his deal, so they will milk everything. KD has no leverage in that deal. You know, when you have 4 years left on your contract, oh man, you don't have any. They will send you anywhere. They will send him. Once they make the KD trade, get all the assets, they will tell Kyrie, "Don't worry, we will pay you. Go sit at home. We don't want because we want that cap space. We don't want Ross. We don't want." I don't think Kyrie. And next season, I think Kyrie, because Kyrie now has a very low approval rating. Next season, I think Kyrie is going to be in for a rude awakening when he sees that even the Lakers who want him are not willing to give him $30 million per year.
I think the
After he didn't
Nets
play
is in for
whole
a rude
season,
awakening.
after he didn't play whole season, you think the Lakers would say, "Okay, don't
hold
worry,
up,
Kyrie, come, we have
hold up,
cap space."
go ahead, Murray. What
Yeah,
you want to
no,
say?
I'm just saying when KD said he requested trade, it was over for them. It was nothing they could do. That checkmate. Like they're in a bad position. They can't do nothing. Like the best they can hope for is what the Pelicans did with AD when they was in the same situation. That's the best they can
No,
hope for.
no, no, they can't. No, the Pelicans, the AD situation. AD had 2 years left with 1 year and a play option. Kevin Durant has 4 years left on his contract, no play option. Kevin
What is
Durant
that?
has
It's but
leverage.
the thing you forgetting is KD ain't AD. AD is one of them guys, but KD is KD. Like he literally can talk and control the narrative if he wants to.
Yeah, he can control the narrative. They will send him for the biggest package. Trust me. They look at KD as Kevin Durant is our milk. We are going to get whatever we want from him. And once we get that trade, then Kyrie can sit his ass at home, and then next season Kyrie's going to find out all these teams that his teams are interested in him. Nobody's going to pay Kyrie $30 million after he didn't play a whole season and say, "Oh, Kyrie, don't worry, come sign this girl. You got 30
I
million."
agree.
So
I agree. What you saying makes perfect sense. Kyrie did take his stock value down a little bit, but let's just take it off the players real quick. What is the Nets gonna do? Like, they're the ones that's in the real situation. Like,
yeah,
what are they
but
gonna do if they don't trade Kyrie and KD? Is nobody, no free agent is gonna want to go to the Nets. We all watching.
no, okay, but
Did
here's the thing. The Nets, you have to understand too that the Nets also had a very good culture before KD and Kyrie came and destroyed the franchise. So what they're banking on is, hey, KD has 4 years left. We are going to trade him for the biggest package. And once we get that sought after, we'll be able to build. We have all these picks and we have some good, players. They still have good players. They still have Ben Simmons. They just traded for Royce O'Neal, right? They have Seth Curry. So they're looking at it saying, hey, KD, if we can trade KD for the biggest package, we'll be straight. We'll be straight because hey, we were able to develop guys, right? Like what do you call it, Joe
What's the
Harris.
package though? Just give me like one scenario, just one package, real quick. Quick. It don't even got to be like real thought out. Just give me one package.
Okay, one package. Well,
What you got now, Humble Sports? Humble Sports. Teo,
yes, sir.
what you got on that?
This is what I'm gonna say. We keep saying that Kyrie damaged his situation was damaged, but he's never played more than 50, 55 games in the season anyway. So when you bring him in, you already know that. So I can't see how his situation is worse now than when New Jersey brought him in. I just don't see it. I mean, he never played more than 55 games. So when you get him, he's gonna miss some games. I'd take him in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? I'd take him on the Lakers. I wouldn't even worry about it. If it's for the $6 million or it's for the 30. I don't think anybody in the league is better than him with the basketball in their hand. You know what I mean? So as far as him missing games, I know that before I even bring him in, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but the bottom line is, this is the bottom line. You have to because most take your emotions out of it and put it in contract. He ain't talking to you. I don't know who he talks to. It's true. You have to look at it like this. See, when people, most of the time when they talk for the side they like.
Okay.
If they side with the players, they're going to make an argument for the players. If they side with the management, they're going to make. You have to look at all the landscape and what everybody is saying. Brooklyn, you got to say, okay, how Brooklyn feel. They feel they had a championship team. They're in a big city with another professional team. We got another professional team, the New York Knicks. They were trying to make something. This guy he just bought the team. And now you feel like, damn, you feel this way. I'm not saying me, I'm not saying whoever. They feel Kyrie ruined the franchise. So with that being said, he said he wants to go to the Lakers. Right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So they may feel, hey, why we don't have to accommodate him? They got money to burn, or let's say the Lakers let's say if they really just don't want Russ, period.
Mm-hmm.
And Lakers offering 1 first-round pick. And they'd be like, man, I could do without a first-round pick. We could get maybe 4 first-round picks for Kevin Durant. And what we get for Kevin Durant, I just have Kyrie, if he ain't going to play, he'd just sit like the guy said, which is true. I think they would let that money burn because he wasn't on the court for the most part
last year.
I feel if they want to get petty and say they don't care and willing to let $36 million burn because his trade value not that high. So they may say, all right, I don't care about the first round pick. If we ain't get 2 first round pick, I don't care about it. So you have to look at every aspect of this thing. So
Yeah.
my thing is the Lakers is important for them. This is the same thing what I'm saying about Thomas Bryant. The Lakers call. I understand Thomas Bryant. This the Lakers need to say. I understand that you looking for listen, but we can't wait. You and they didn't school him. You looking at talk about you ain't in no rush to sign a minimum contract, but you don't want to be in any situation. The Lakers need to. What I said to about Tom, the Lakers need to say this about to Thomas Bryant. But like I'm not telling you this to come to us, but you need to make a decision because you could land in a bad decision for a little bit more money, or you may have to take a minimum contract and land in a bad situation where you could easily see him playing 24 minutes a game.
Yeah.
So, and that's the same thing as far as like the Kyrie Irving thing. The Lakers need to tell Brooklyn, listen, if y'all really is serious about if it's a possibility us getting Kyrie Irving, if not, we're gonna move on. Now,
Yeah.
if they have deals on the table for Russ that fits their team, because now with the Lakers thinking, they not trying to take on no contracts. You can see how they signed this year. They signed Lonnie Walker to a straight 1-year contract. They ain't give him no player option. They signed him to a straight 1-year contract. Everything is minimum deals to them because they want to go into free agency next year to get a younger star because LeBron be 38 years old. So the key to them is they're trying
To the
to get.
question that Desmond asked, bro, you gonna hear different things to what they want because they want everything, bro. It's KD. You gotta see everything you can get. It's all options. Even if you is gonna take the Lakers deal, it's a done deal. You still have to see what you can get from somebody else. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
One question I do have. Um, how much is LeBron getting paid for this last season?
I think 40 million.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think the Lakers are getting. I don't think the Lakers should worry about Kyrie this season. I think you can get him next season. This season, you're not getting him. I'm telling you, you're wasting. The Lakers are wasting your time. You're not getting Kyrie. Kyrie should have opted out and gone for the $6.5 million to the Lakers. But he didn't because he knows he didn't want to. Nobody, you can't. And Kyrie was smart to take the 36 million because if Kyrie had taken 6.5 million, oh, he's screwed for the rest of his career. Yeah, nobody will take that 6 million. The Lakers, nobody will ever offer him 25 million per year. Because once you become a veteran minimum player or a mid-level exception player, man, it's very difficult.
Bro, I bet if the Pistons didn't have Cade Cunningham, I guarantee they would give Kyrie the max.
Oh, but they can play him and Cunningham together. Cunningham is 6'8".
Bro.
Cunningham is 6'8". They can play him. He's just a
But
little
I'm
dude.
just saying, no, you acting like it's no options. I'm saying that might have been an option. The Pistons probably could have been trying to do that.
Option.
Like they say, Philly gave them an offer. We don't know what was out there.
Yeah, but the option was not the option that Kyrie wanted. So if you look at it, Kyrie did not have the options that he thought he wanted. He wanted a 4-year contract. Philly only offered him a 3-year deal. So Kyrie says, well, that as Kyrie is thinking is that's not the option I thought. Kyrie is going to find out that a lot of all these teams may like him next season, but they ain't willing to pay him 30 million per year. You will see they are going to lowball him. Even the Lakers will lowball him next year. They will give him maybe 25 million, 20 million. The Lakers will not offer him $35 million per year next season.
I mean, we can't say that. We don't know that. But what we do know is Kyrie don't have no problem sitting out. You know what I'm saying? So if they make him sit out another season, he ain't worried about that. He go get his 25 to 30 to 40 million next year. Guaranteed.
Well, I swear.
Somebody gonna pay him.
Hey, Kyrie will have a field day sitting at home next year. I swear.
Which team is going to pay him 30 million? See, Kyrie is so what Kyrie did.
I don't know, but somebody gonna pay him. Somebody gonna pay him.
Like who?
I don't know, sir. If I own the team, and I had 40 million to give, I give it to him. No problem.
Hey Kareem, I'm calling it on your show, bro. I'm calling. Hey, look. If the Nets set Kyrie out, Kyrie moving to Africa for a year. And I called it on your show, bro.
With Kyrie, never know.
That's what I'm saying. They playing with Kyrie. It's Kyrie.
Bro,
He
when
said the
you
world is flat. He don't care what y'all think.
yeah, he don't care.
Yeah, about his money.
Tony G, where you from?
I don't
I'm
think
from
he worried
Africa.
about money.
You from where?
I'm from Africa.
Oh, Africa. Okay.
That's what I'm
Kyrie
saying. He
cares
gonna be
about his
out there
money.
with you
No,
playing
because
on
I
the
see
drums and
people
shit.
saying Asian dude, people
Kyrie
like
cares about
trying to
his
figure
money.
out where you was from.
Kyrie cares about his money.
Well, everybody do though.
Yeah, because if he didn't care about his money, he should have taken the 6.5 million.
But y'all be saying shit like that everybody care about like it's a knock on somebody. It's the context that y'all say it in that it be killing me sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's not you should take your money. But what I'm trying to say is Kyrie is going to find out people are not willing to pay him because this guy has destroyed franchises. He destroyed Boston, and now he's destroyed the Brooklyn
I
Nets.
disagree.
No, he
I ain't gonna
didn't.
lie. Look, hold on.
No, he
Let me
didn't. He didn't.
that one
He
point.
was hurt. All right.
He was hurt.
Hold on. Let's talk about that Boston season real quick. Look, bro, when Kyrie signed to Boston, right? Or traded the ball, whatever. Bro, it was nothing but Jaylen Brown. They drafted Jason Tatum, you know what I'm saying? Fleeced the 76ers and Al Horford, bro, and Gordon Hayward, bro. Gordon Hayward got hurt the first game versus Brian. They turned to Kyrie. They kept the game close. They knew if they kept the game close, Kyrie was going to close, and he did it for like the first 40 games of the year, bro. Every game, they kept it close, and then when he went down, they got confidence, bro. If Kyrie would have never been on that team, the Celtics would have never been this
Okay,
Celtics right now. I guarantee it.
then when he had that horrible season, when he had his last season when he got destroyed by the Milwaukee Bucks, why did he leave Boston? He was going to come back. Why did he dip from Boston? Why didn't he
What?
go back?
Bro, the fan,
They didn't want
bro,
him.
everybody was acting like they ain't want
They
him, bro.
didn't want him.
No, they wanted
And
him.
we not mentioning when he got hurt. He came
No,
when he came back. He had to sit out longer because he had an infection in his leg and in his knee.
Yeah, his knee, and decided to have surgery. Then came back last season for Boston, and he dipped after he had a horrible playoff season with the Milwaukee Bucks. And now he's about to dip after the Boston Celtics, after he had a terrible playoff series. He's about to dip. The same thing he did in Boston.
Kyrie didn't ruin no franchises, man.
Yeah,
He
that's
didn't
what I'm
ruin no
saying, bro. He
franchises. He
saved
didn't ruin
Cleveland.
no franchises,
He
bruh.
saved Cleveland because if he didn't get drafted there, LeBron wouldn't have went back there. So he saved Cleveland.
He didn't win the franchise. Teams
He
not
helped
lining up for
Boston. And bro, all right, Brooklyn, bro. Brooklyn looking like a pathetically run franchise, bro. Look at the trade they made for Paul Pierce and KG and them guys. We thought it was gonna work. Them guys was past their prime. Bad move. 6 draft picks. They just did another. They did something else after that. Bro, they just signed Royce O'Neal for a first-round pick. Bro, this is a pathetic franchise right now, bro. I'm just calling it like I see it.
Yeah, you may be right. And also, that's why they should never have got Kyrie and KD. Kyrie is a cancer, KD is HIV. Which one? Both of them will kill you.
Nah. I'm not gonna let you.
Brooklyn.
Not gonna let you talk about them two there like that.
Kyrie is a cancer.
No, where they messed up was bringing James Harden. That's where they messed up. They should have kept their team. They should have built their team. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have brought in James Harden. If anything, James Harden is the cancer.
Who asked them to bring James Harden? It was Kyrie and KD. They signed up on it.
But that's KD, boy. We know him for more with KD than Kyrie. Why would you just assume it's Kyrie? See, that's the thing. It'd be funny, bro. I swear. Like, James played with KD before. Why wouldn't you assume it was because of KD?
Oh, somebody signed up on it.
Exactly.
Somebody signed up on it. Because there's no way they bring James Harden to the Nets and Kyrie didn't like it and KD said no. Somebody else signed up.
Who quit first?
Who
quit first? I said, who quit first? I think Harden quit. He asked for the trade. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
But here's the thing. James Harden quit because he says, wait a minute. I came here to
we
win
can't blame you can't blame Kevin Durant for that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know Harden was gonna quit, ask for a trade. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no,
I
no. But
mean,
here's the thing. James Harden asked for a trade because of that Kyrie saga of not taking that vaccine.
Oh man,
Because
no, he asked for a trade because he is pussy. Like, bro, that's that all these guys and KD and Kyrie and LeBron and all them too, bro. Except the new generation going hard, but all them guys,
and,
and that
bro, they
and
teaming
hey,
yes,
up,
and that's
bro.
why I asked Kareem. That's why I told Kareem, you know what I'm saying, about you know what I'm saying, LeBron shit. LeBron is not a Laker, man. You know what I'm saying? I have no ties to this motherfucker. I'm sorry for the language. I have no ties to him. He can go. He can go. He is not a Laker. You know what I'm saying? I trade him for the best two prospects I can get
I
to
ain't gonna
build
lie, I
my
was the
team
main
for the
one.
future.
You right, bro. I was the main one preaching that until
but
LeBron, bro, he holding all the cards now, bro. It looked like it was done for him. Like, bro,
yeah,
smart to trade him.
And
But
my thing,
now,
and my
bro,
thing,
I
and
ain't
my
gonna
thing.
lie. You gotta work with Brian, bro. I'm telling you, they working on something.
But this is.
Like,
I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you
anything.
this. How can How can your team be successful when your star player, when your captain of your team will not commit on the defensive side of the ball?
yeah.
How can they
See,
be
I agree.
successful?
I
We
I
could
agree
talk
with you.
about
You can't.
we can talk about bringing in whoever we want to, but until 23 or whatever his number is now,
But
six.
what do we define as success though? Because was AI just successful getting to the finals? Because to me that's successful, but it wasn't
No,
the ultimate.
you can always
That
get
that
you
was
can
very
always
successful. To look at the dogs that was beside him, to look at the team that
yes, you
Allen Iverson
Yo,
took
what's
to the
up, Kareem?
finals. You know what I'm saying? You look at this Laker team and you like, damn, y'all couldn't even make the playoffs.
you
Well,
can
Y'all
get
couldn't even
some
make the
dogs.
playoffs. He took that team to the
see,
final.
You can
look,
You
get
this
can't you
how
can't even
this
say
how I
they had a
look at it.
Carmelo on that team.
Now, look, this how I look at it. I'm not gonna get mad at somebody for being who they is. So Brian showed me this what he do. Like y'all couldn't be mad when y'all got Brian that he was gonna quit a couple games. Like we already seen that when shit get bad, he don't get his way, he gonna quit a couple games. Like
You
we
know,
already know it.
And you
that's the thing
and I'm a,
when
and
things
hold
get
on.
tight.
We're not even
He gonna
worried
quit by
about.
getting 30.
Listen, we're not even worried about the quitting. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about a 38-year-old player that will not commit to the defensive side. He can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I care
I
less
see. I
about the
think he
quitting.
can do it. I feel like
Bro,
he
you
changed
acting
some
like
stats
anybody else
last
was
year,
playing defense on that damn
and
team,
then
bro.
he he always
Say that
wrong.
again.
I said
Who
you
you
acting like
talking?
anybody else was playing defense on that team.
No. I'm
Yeah.
saying no. What I'm asking you is no. What I'm saying is when your star player doesn't commit on the defensive side. When Kobe was there, and I
No,
hate
bro,
to
I got
compare
you,
the
bro.
two, but
No,
I'm
no,
just
you're right.
saying
I
when
got you,
Kobe
bro.
was
It
there,
That's
always
not
he
took
the
gonna
a
play
point,
guy,
though.
defense,
bro.
Hey,
bruh.
yo, listen.
It
A
always took a guy.
37-year-old ain't supposed to make the defensive effort on a team.
I
You ain't
feel you.
supposed to be the one making defensive effort on a team, bro. That's why
No,
you
no, no, no,
sign
I
no,
ain't
no,
gonna
Kent
no,
lie, it do
Bazemore and
took a
those
no, no,
guys.
guy.
no, no,
Like,
no. Okay. When Jordan was winning, I'm saying the team is gonna go as the captain
When
goes,
Jordan
bruh.
was winning, he
man,
was
you
not
don't have to
37.
use
That's not the
them.
point.
Let's use KG. All right,
No,
KG,
but no,
bro.
but I'm talking
The
about the
team
player,
going
bruh.
as
I care
matter of
less
fact,
about the
Ben
age.
I
Wallace.
know you're talking about the player, but LeBron James is 37. He's supposed to be playing defense every single possession.
No,
Bro, I'm telling you,
I
you go off
understand
your
that.
defensive anchor, bro. And Brian was the anchor, bro.
But
Like
you can
he's the most
Exactly.
talented
He
defensive
the
player
anchor
on
and
the
got to go
Lakers.
on the other
Yeah,
end and score 35. Think
but
about it,
he's the
bro. You
No,
play
you
ball
gotta
before.
know a
You know how
basketball
hard
both
that is.
ways.
no. That's not what I'm saying. No, I get you. What I'm saying is that now that falls on the organization for not
Exactly.
putting
Well, it sounded
players
like he
on the
was.
court
And look what they
that can
did.
space
Look
the
what they
court.
did this
No,
offseason. That's what they did. They got Juan. They got players that could actually able bodies that could actually play defense.
I think Darvin Ham gonna call Brown out if he
no, no,
ain't
no.
doing what he
Like
supposed
I
to
said,
do.
I feel exactly what you're saying. But all I'm
Yo,
saying
listen.
is,
The last
do you
season. The
think this
last
team
season.
right now can win a championship?
No. We
I
got
ain't
to
gonna
get
lie,
Kyrie.
bro. Look,
We
this
have to
how I
get
look at
Kyrie.
it. Look. I'm gonna tell you how I really feel, and it's really how I feel about LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brian really could have been the greatest ever. Like, I
I'm
see
back,
it in him.
Kareem.
But Like, so I wouldn't be surprised if Bron just said, "Forget it. I'm about to just lock down, play defense every night, be there for my team, really lead."
And I hope
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Take
what
people,
he does.
bro. You know what I'm saying? And he could win it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I know he could do it, but I don't expect it. No.
Yeah, but you
And
have
see
to have
when I
teams
say
around
that,
him that could help him
and see when
defensively.
I
Last time we had a team that had capable defenders, LeBron was playing defense. Nobody could disagree with that, right?
no, and I'm not, and I'm not.
Exactly. The
No,
year
well, no,
before
what I
last season, we were the number one defense in the league, and LeBron was playing defense. Let's not lie about it,
okay,
right?
and I'm not,
Exactly.
and
So you
that's
got to
like I
put
said.
defenders around.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. No, what I'm
LeBron's
saying
defense
is
just did
that
not
if you
play
don't
defense.
have that, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm looking at the whole. I'm saying that when you don't have the team to support that,
Yeah.
like you said, you can't expect LeBron, you know what I'm saying, to do everything. I get that. So what I'm saying is I think the best option, the quickest way to get your team back is to trade him and let him go somewhere, you know what I'm saying, where he doesn't have to do it all. And you can come back and get, you know what I'm saying, some young players.
No,
If you
getting
don't
young
think
players.
this team can win the championship.
But
If this team can
it's
win
just
the
like
championship, then I get what you're saying.
But you know, like LeBron, he be scoping the league and shit. He know the teams, the landscape, of how everything look. Like, where could you see your LeBron playing besides the Warriors, which he already done came out and said twice? You know what I'm saying? Like, where could you
But
see?
let me ask you this: does he have to approve where he goes,
Yeah.
or can they just trade him? They can just
I
trade
think
him.
they can just trade him.
Lakers don't do
Okay,
that,
well
bro.
there you go. I'm
They
not
not
worried. I'm
gonna
not.
do it,
Huh?
but they could.
They could, but
Why not?
Lakers don't. They did the same thing with
Why not
Kobe.
though? Because like I
Same.
said before, he's not a Laker.
It's two different
He's not.
situations. But
We can't compare him to Kobe. He ain't no Laker.
yeah, two
He
different
ain't
They
he
do
ain't
situations.
what
no
they do.
Laker. You know what I'm
They do
saying? He
what
could
Kobe
go.
said.
What'd you say?
Well, they're not
But
doing that. They're not
it's
doing that.
like I don't even see what
I
you
mean,
could
with
get
LeBron.
back when I, you know what I'm saying. I told you I used to say this, but like when you think about it, like what you gonna get for him? What, Scotty
You're not
Barnes?
getting. You're not getting no
Like
Scotty Barnes.
no, I'm not. I'm not saying you're gonna get. You're not gonna get what you want, but you can get pieces that can improve your team. Like I said, if you're trying to win a championship, so if you're not winning a championship, then shit, you know what I mean? What
Bro,
we
you
just,
in the
you
Matrix.
know,
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I was trying to make sense of this
I'm
shit.
not going to I'm not for games to Brian, bro. I'm my team compete.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Yo,
Next.
you might have to reconnect. You might have to reconnect, bro. Your internet kind of going in and out.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I
It
think the
is.
Lakers good, bro. They've been making
Yeah.
sound decisions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sound
I mean,
decisions, bro. The
Man, who is
coaching,
that
yeah.
the
talking that
coaching
craziness,
matters.
man? Who is
Coaching
that
matters.
talking that craziness? LeBron is
Almost,
About what?
in
and
his
that's why
20th
I'm
season, my
not
brother.
gonna
He
give up
can't be
on
no anchor
it.
on the defensive end. He shouldn't
Exactly.
even be in
But
the
he shouldn't have to be
N.B.A.
playing no
Most
five position,
cats,
bro.
20th season,
Why?
they're not even in the league no more. So what are you talking about? He need to lead his team in defense. You're not making no sense.
Nah,
He
he
That's
shouldn't
do
even
what
be
have to
playing
AD
no
is
play
more,
there
man.
for.
defense, though.
That's
He
what
do
AD is
gotta
there
play
for, bro.
defense.
He can play in spots. He can pick
Nah, he
spots
gotta
and
play,
play in
bro.
spots,
Bro,
but
let
he
me tell
can't
you
play
something.
hard every possession both ways. He can't do
Nah,
that no more.
this
Them
how I look
days
at it.
been
You
over with, my
gotta play
brother.
defense every possession. It's a team game, but you shouldn't be putting LeBron trying about he locking down KD or he locking down Giannis. Bro, hell
So
no, I ain't
Kawhi
putting
Leonard don't
Nah, he
even play
can't do
LeBron
that,
over
defense.
the
man.
best
Kawhi Leonard
defender.
don't even play defense every possession now
Uh,
because he got so much
Facts.
to do on offense. Look at Kawhi. He don't play defense the same way he used to play defense
Matter of
because
fact, I'm high in
he got
LeBron,
to
but I
play
still
offense a
need you
lot.
to, you know what I'm saying, play D.
Let
Bro,
me
but
ask you this, my brother. What man is in his 19th season that's playing in the NBA right now? Please tell me. Just tell me.
you said right now,
Just give
You
me
talking to
one
me?
person,
ain't
one
Melo,
name that's solid
Nobody.
and playing
ain't
basketball
Melo in
still.
there?
And I'm
Nobody,
not
bro.
trying to take
Who?
nothing from LeBron when I
Melo ain't
say
played
that.
19 years.
That's
Or
like
y'all saying
saying that's
because he
telling
got hurt,
Carmelo to
but
go
ain't
play elite
19.
defense.
Melo ain't playing. Melo's playing because LeBron picked him up. Don't nobody want Melo. Who is Melo? Melo is done with. He been
Bro,
done.
no, bro.
LeBron
Melo's in
just throwing
Portland. Bron didn't save him. Lillard didn't save him,
he
bro.
throwing the anchor,
You
man.
you you
That's all he
talking
done. Let him play. Win him a ring. That's it. Nobody want Melo. Melo is done.
Melo
Melo is done. He's
Okay.
been done.
Yo, look, we get younger players this season. Let's see how the team plays out, bro. Last season we had a whole bunch of old players around LeBron James, and he was probably the best shooter on the team, the best defender on the team, the best scorer on the team. He was doing everything, bro.
Brown was playing
Play
center,
defense.
power forward,
So
small forward.
Okay, look, just like Dwight
So
Howard,
do you
right,
think
y'all?
LeBron is going to
We
resign
all
with the
know
Lakers next
Dwight
year?
Howard in his prime. He won defensive player back to back to back. He won it 3 times. Would have 1 and 4, but he hurt his back. He had to get surgery. Now, look at Dwight Howard. He's a complete shell of himself. And this dude was a defensive guru. So
And
how
he
do
ain't got to
you
play no
expect
offense. He ain't
LeBron
got
to
to
even
no offense.
compete?
That's
Nobody
Dwight,
even want him. Nobody
Uh,
even want him no more.
I don't
He's out the
compare
league.
Dwight to LeBron in no
Okay.
type of way or form or shit.
Is LeBron going
Look at
to
Chris Paul.
sign
Chris Paul don't even play D.
next year?
Huh?
Say it
Is
again.
LeBron going to sign to the Lakers next year? Do you think
Is he
LeBron's
gonna sign with the Lakers?
If you put a
Yes, he
team
is.
together
Kyrie
around him.
coming. Kyrie
If-
coming. He's
If
coming.
Kyrie comes, then for sure.
Kyrie going. Kyrie's
Kyrie-
coming to the Lakers.
And
And
Kyrie's
see,
on
that's,
the
Y'all
that
hear
was
his
my, that's my
podcast
point. You know,
when he's talking about
and the
Bron?
only and you have to
Kyrie
understand when I
coming.
say trade LeBron, I'm thinking that LeBron's leaving next year. That's when
Nah,
that's
Bron
why
ain't
I
leaving.
say
He ain't going nowhere. He
Trey.
ain't leaving LA.
if he's not going nowhere, if he's gonna resign, okay, no problem.
Damn, bro, your internet.
I swear.
Dude,
He's gonna, if he's gonna,
that's that Mickey D's. Got that Mickey D.
That nigga really talking about trade Brown right now. Like, bro, hell
Man, he
nah.
crazy. That man averaged 30 last year, man.
Dang, watch
This is
Kyrie come to the
greatness
team.
that you witnessed, man. You will
Watch
never ever see this again in your lifetime. Period.
We gonna get Kyrie and Joe Harris, and we gonna blow the league up. Imagine you got Joe Harris, Kyrie, LeBron James, AD, and maybe fucking.
Hey, I
Melo.
just gotta ask y'all something. Why are y'all not speaking basketball and just speaking from emotion?
Who?
That's all I'm really
Nah,
hearing.
I'm speaking basketball, brother.
No,
I'm real
I just
talk over
joined the
here.
conversation. We was talking
They
basketball.
talking about Bron ain't playing defense, bro.
I'm gonna hit you with some facts right now when it comes to whoever was defending LeBron, why he don't need to play defense. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, yo, I never said he don't need to play defense.
Now,
I said you need to put players around him that could help him on the
You
defense.
gotta let Herm talk. Let Herm talk.
I've been listening to y'all. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 18th, 19th, and 20th season. The Lakers were competing for a championship every year later in his career. And Kareem was doing all the small things too. He'll play defense. He wasn't the best defender in the world, but he gave effort. LeBron haven't been giving effort on defense, and that's the problem right there. You want your guys, you want your leaders.
He give effort.
You want your he didn't give any effort last year. You want your leaders to give effort. If it starts from the top. If your leader's not giving effort, how can you expect those young guys? How can you expect those young guys?
Hold up, you gotta let Herm talk.
That's a completely.
Yo, bro, hold on. Let everybody talk one at a time because he sat there patiently and listened to everything.
Go ahead, folks.
Right, he was talking to me. I'm trying to respond.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
Nah, but what I'm saying though, I let you get all your shit off of there.
All right, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like you guys speaking from a
emotional
standpoint. Y'all speaking from an emotional standpoint and speaking from a fan perspective rather than talking basketball. The Lakers got a lot of boards that they need to fill. Hopefully, I think the Kyrie trade gonna happen. But let's just say if it don't, you still need a cheerier defender. They trying to address it with the Damon Jones and shit and all that, but they still gonna need a cheerier defender. They still gonna need wing defenders. At the end of the day, your season gonna be just say y'all don't get nobody. The season gonna be dependent upon how Anthony Davis come out. Yes, LeBron gonna still score points,
Exactly.
but him scoring points doesn't equate to wins. Really, he just getting his numbers. You can get your numbers. And look at Bradley
Hold on.
Beal. Look at Bradley Beal. He was the second leader scorer in the league. Washington was the shit. The only reason Washington made the playoffs that year because of Russell Westbrook. It wasn't because of Bradley Beal play. So yes, LeBron averaged 30 last year, but it didn't equate to shit for the Lakers. The Lakers are missing a lot of boards, point
Of course it didn't.
wing defenders,
No AD.
shooting,
Stat pad.
no shooting, wing defenders, point guard, and they also need interior defenders as well. So the Lakers are actually missing a lot of damn crucial pieces to be a championship contender. So you guys got to keep that shit into perspective instead of talking and saying, "Oh, these guys need to do this." LeBron shouldn't be asking. He's playing. He's on the court, so he got to be held accountable regardless because he's on the damn court. It doesn't matter that he's old. He's on the court. He's still deciding to play. Kareem didn't make no damn excuses as an old man. He played.
Kareem averaged 8 points. I don't want to hear about no Kareem. Kareem stood in the paint. He was not on the perimeter. He played D. He tried to. He scored 9-10 points.
All right, so
this is something way different. This is a whole other situation. Kareem played on a championship level team.
So why the hell LeBron
he played on a championship level team though?
So why LeBron ain't giving no goddamn effort on defense then?
Bro, this is what
why you say that? What makes you say that though? That he don't ever give effort.
So LeBron. Now let me ask you a question, bro. So you can sit up there and tell me that last season that LeBron James gave 100% effort on defense.
No, I never said that, bro.
Yes,
that's not what I said.
Bro, listen.
That's not what I said. I'm with you, bro. You right. He doing his spurts.
It's not about
some games.
But what I'm telling you, he doesn't have to be
because he can't no more.
But what I'm telling
nutrition.
No,
he can't no more. But go ahead.
Now, what I'm telling you though, he doesn't have to be a lockdown defender, but you gotta give effort in order for niggas.
You gotta try.
Now, in order for niggas to follow you, in order for niggas to give effort, period, you gotta see it from your leaders. AD gotta give 100% effort.
Yeah, AD is gone.
100% effort.
He was hurt the whole season.
Bro,
he was in shambles.
Now, what I'm saying, if those guys bullshit not giving any effort, what you expect those young guys to do?
All I'm saying is, bro, last year,
let me respond
the pieces that we had last year, the Lakers had, they were not defensive players. That was never their roles to play defense. Even though they tried.
Let me talk to him, bro.
It's not about the defense.
Listen. Wait. I'll let you talk.
The season was over.
Wait, okay. So the season.
We all know that. The season was over. Go ahead.
Let him talk. Yo, let me talk. Listen, the season before last season when they got Carmelo, right? We were the number one seed, the number one defense in the league, right? LeBron was the number one defensive player. LeBron James was the number one defensive player in the league. Statistically,
come on, brother, preach.
He was playing defense when you put players that could actually defend around him and help him defensively. He was first of all, he was playing the 5. He had Carmelo next to him. He had players that wasn't playing any defense at all.
But don't use that as an excuse.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, it just got reported. The Los Angeles Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets are actively engaged in discussions centered around Russell Westbrook, Kyrie Irving package. Yo, so we might get Kyrie by the night. Never know. But yeah, last time we played with
where you heard that from?
Chris Haynes reported it on Yahoo Sports.
Yeah, I just seen it just now, buddy.
Everybody get Kyrie. Get Kyrie.
I told y'all better eat y'all words, nigga.
Hey, Herm, listen to this. They talking about trading.
Yeah, but wait, let me finish off what I was about to say.
Go ahead, brother.
Yo, listen, right? The last time we had a capable defensive team and young players that could actually play defense, LeBron James was actually giving his effort. You played basketball before. You're not playing defense if everybody else is not playing defense.
And they garbage.
You're not playing defense. You got to be able to help you defensively. No one was helping LeBron James defensively. You got to understand that, bro.
Last year.
Like, listen, wait, y'all remember
LeBron
the
wasn't
game against the
helping either.
Wait. Let me finish. You remember the game when we played the Pelicans and LeBron James guarded this dude full court. He came out the gate guarding this dude full court when we had to play the Pelicans to stay in the play.
Bro.
LeBron James guarded that dude full court.
Who? Name a
And
player.
I wish I could get the highlight, bro. He
And
came out
not
the
even that. Bron played all 5 positions last year, man.
This dude
on
played.
defense.
He
He played
the five,
center,
bro.
power forward. He guarded the
centers
3s,
was
the
killing him.
2s.
Look.
He guarded everybody.
No, he asked to
Preach,
play.
And the centers was
Preach,
killing him. He didn't guard nobody last year.
Talking about.
Preach,
LeBron
man.
didn't guard nobody last year.
LeBron James was guarding
Yo,
the paint.
preach
He was
nothing.
guarding the perimeter.
Come on,
He was playing
man.
defense. He had to set up the offense. He had to do all that.
Look.
You don't know how
Here-
hard that shit is.
God, what
I
game
want to
did
say.
y'all watch?
Hold on, y'all. I want to say this. I want to say this to LeBron James fan. Y'all don't have to lie for the nigga. We know LeBron.
No.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm not.
We saw the games.
So we lying?
Hold on.
We
hold
saw
on.
the games.
Y'all ain't let the nigga finish. All y'all do is run your damn mouth, but don't let a nigga finish anything.
Oh, you
What I'm
talking,
saying-
huh? Hold on. You
Go
talking,
ahead, Showtime. Everybody shut up, man. Let that brother talk. Go ahead. Showtime, right? Go ahead.
Hey, all I'm saying with LeBron, we all know that nigga is an all-time great player, one of the greatest to play the game. He on the Mount Rushmore. But god damn, y'all don't have to lie for the nigga and try to cover up for the nigga what he did last year. Y'all don't have to do that.
He ain't done
don't
nothing wrong because Showtime.
See, this what I can't
He
stand
can't
about
do
Herm,
nothing
man.
wrong.
Now I'm telling the truth.
Let Aaron
I'm
hear.
not
This
delusional.
what I can't stand about Herm.
I'm not
Herm do
delusional.
that shit decently.
Listen, it's not a delusion though. The
It
last
is
time,
delusion.
no, listen, it's a fact.
Can
It's
I
a
ask
fact.
a Laker fan? Can I ask a Laker fan something? This go clear it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask our
Go
host
ahead.
something. I'm
Go
gonna ask
ahead,
our
go
host something. Kareem, what you think was the biggest issue with the Lakers last year? Do you think it just complete the defense or was it effort?
I want to hear this.
I think it was a mixture of a few things. I think for one, I think Vogel came in as a lame duck coach, and he slapped. And I think injuries, definitely effort. We definitely didn't give no effort. I agree with Herm on that effort.
And personnel, man. Personnel too, man.
Line of changes. Too many line of changes. It just so much happened last year.
This is crazy.
Russell playing garbage. Trade rumors. AD hurt, missing 50 games.
But if y'all actually analyze the game the right way, it was a Russell Westbrook fault though.
Who fault was it?
No, we didn't say that.
Now, hold on.
Listen, it was not Russell Westbrook's fault, bro. It's the front office's fault. It's the front office's fault, bro. The front office put that team together, bro.
LeBron wanted
But
Westbrook.
but
it
let
didn't work.
Yo,
Like,
most
Now, but
you
hold-
got to come
Listen,
in
even if LeBron James wanted, he's not the general
bro,
manager
it
of the
just
Lakers.
didn't work, bro.
It's-
We don't have
yeah,
to
it
make
did not work.
excuses. Like, it ain't that serious.
most
No,
didn't work.
but let me explain why it's not Russ' fault either. Because
It's not Russ's fault. It's not
Damn.
Russ's fault, bro.
No,
It's the
we
front
all-
office's
What
fault.
was it?
The
but
front
this-
office's
let him
fault.
talk.
The front office made that team, bro. They
No,
made
but
that team.
this what everybody say about the greatness of LeBron James, that he's one of the smartest players on the court. Okay. In the day, in order for LeBron and Russ to work, one of those guys will have to sacrifice a playoff ball. I think LeBron James could have played off ball way better than what Russ did. Russ should have been.
Bro, he
Nah,
was
what I'm
cutting off the
saying-
ball,
That's
hitting
facts.
What
threes
I'm
off the
saying,
ball. Like, come on, bro.
No, but LeBron showed success playing off ball before in Miami. If a lot of niggas don't really realize, he played a lot of off ball in Miami.
You know what a lot of people don't realize that Russell Westbrook handled the ball more than LeBron James. Did you know that?
But what I'm saying with Russ, he wasn't comfortable out there. He should have made sure LeBron knows he's great enough to still get his.
But why you have to make the offense around Russell Westbrook strictly?
No, I mean, but sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to work with the
Give him
first
the
player.
keys, Showtime. Give him the ring. Give him the keys and let him know, look, bro, it's show, run a team, do you. I know what you mean, Showtime, by that. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Russell already got issues.
That's my brother from another, but I'm Herm though. We both country than a motherfucker, but I'm Herm though. But my thing is with Russ though. With Russ, you had to make him feel comfortable, and he wasn't comfortable in the situation that he was in because Russ never played off ball like he did last year, and that made him inconsistent. So LeBron should have
But you know what
recognized.
though?
I did this shit before at a high level in Miami that I played off ball, so I could play. I could
Yeah.
sacrifice my game to make Russ comfortable because you would have had Russ comfortable. Yes, he gonna do dumb shit every game regardless. But if you got that nigga aggressive at all times, though,
Hey, hold up,
you
hey, hold up,
probably could
Herm. Hey, hold up, Herm.
have.
Hey, Kareem.
Yeah.
Yo,
And they said check the Twitter right now.
I checked
Uh-oh.
What? Tell us what?
Uh-oh.
What?
They
Say
said
it.
they said Chris Haynes. They're talking about the Chris Haynes Twitter thing. That's what
Yeah,
they're
we
talking about.
talked about that already.
They
The
just
guy
said.
broke it. The guy here said Chris Haynes they actively talking.
Yeah, they say they want to add Harris to that deal though.
Yeah.
Well, check.
Yeah.
Hey, Showtime. We ain't got
Is he
it.
healthy?
But you know what though, Showtime? That Westbrook is just in fit, man. It's not a good fit, man. Because he
Nah,
can't
it ain't.
shoot,
It ain't.
can't
It
create
ain't.
his own
It
shot.
ain't at all. It ain't
And
at
then
all.
it ain't that Showtime. It's just that Russell Westbrook, he's old now, and his athleticism has left him. So now his game is just looking like Russ. What's going on out there, man? He
I'ma
can't
be
jump,
real.
can't get
Right.
past nobody.
Right.
I'ma be real though. If this trade do happen, I think Russell Westbrook can get the Brooklyn Nets into the playoffs. They ain't gonna
Yeah,
win shit,
What the
but
because
hell?
he got
get to
shooters
the
with him now, bro.
Not
He
no,
has
not
shooters.
no,
He
no
needs
way.
Oh
shooters
my
out there, man.
That's the
God.
same as
This
him and
nigga
LeBron. It's
just
worse
say
than him and LeBron.
Nah, but y'all don't understand the Russ actually play good on bad teams.
You
Whether
right,
we
but him
whether
and
we
Ben
want to admit
Simmons
it
is
or
worse
not,
than him
Oh
and
he
my
LeBron.
play
God.
He
great on
get you to the
bad teams.
playoffs. He
He'll
got to be
get them to the
surrounded by shooters,
playoffs.
though, man.
They
Just
gonna
like
get their ass swept in the first
LeBron James have to be
round.
surrounded by
He
shooters.
gonna get them to the playoffs. They
So
gonna get
Mecca,
swept,
hey
but
Mecca, let me ask you this. So
playoffs.
where you think KD
Who
gonna
gonna
go
have the
now?
ball,
Because
Russ
they
or
want
Ben
Seth Curry
Simmons?
and Kyrie.
What you
Man,
say?
say that again, bro.
I'm talking to Mecca. I said if we get Seth Curry and Kyrie, where you think KD gonna go now?
I think KD may go to New Orleans and Memphis.
Hey, KD don't have
Memphis
no
don't
choice
got
of
nothing.
where he wants to go. He don't have no say so.
New Orleans and Memphis actually offer the best packages for
Nah,
Memphis
Brooklyn.
don't
New Orleans
have
didn't
nothing
offer
to
no pay.
offer.
No, New Orleans they said one that can't offer him the that package. They said they ought to put the teams out there. It's like half of the league. Half of the league already said they can't trade for him.
You want to know why?
Nah,
Because he's old, bro,
but New
and he
Orleans,
done
but New
had
Orleans,
3 major injuries already
yeah, but
in the
New
last 2
Orleans got all the
seasons,
lottery picks. Just think
last
about
3
it.
years, man.
Just think
No,
about it. You a
I'm
team
talking
like
about because they
Brooklyn.
can't trade Ben Simmons. They
If
said
you,
You better
if
get
Ben
some
Simmons
draft
can't
picks
be
then.
moved,
hey, who that said New Orleans, bro?
yeah,
If
they said that Ben
who
Simmons.
you would rather have, Zion or Bi with KD?
Zion.
I rather have
Zion.
Zion. I rather have
Zion.
Zion.
I don't know. That's tough for me. Bi be balling,
But I'm
bro. I
saying
ain't gonna
no, but
lie.
I said that to
Now,
say this though.
Bi was more projected to be the same type of nigga KD is now.
Yeah,
Right,
Bro,
right,
I'd
right,
rather
right.
have
Exactly.
KD,
I'd
That's
but
the
rather have
Bi
thing.
ain't
But
that
I
Bi,
was
You
bro.
need
boring.
right,
something
but
a little
I
bit
was saying
different.
Bi tough.
right, but I was saying that to say this. I was saying that because they said half of the league that's already tried to sign KD. They say those teams are out because of Ben Simmons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cause he on the
Yeah.
team.
Half
If
of
that's
the
the
league
case, if that
superstars
the case,
they can't trade for.
if
That's
that the case,
crazy.
if that the case, my Memphis Grizzlies gonna get them then because we got the most draft picks that we can offer.
Hey,
Them
But it's
that'd
niggas,
be
like who they
great.
gonna
I
take
love to
they
see
said
it.
That'll be.
Toronto
I
might
love
get him,
it.
bro.
I love it. The humiliate chart on your
I can't
home
think
court.
of
I
their name.
love it.
And
They
then
said
Dylan
think
Brooks.
Toronto
Him
about it,
and
might get him.
y'all.
Morant.
I love it.
And then think about it, y'all. The rivalry gonna be heated up. Then Golden State and Memphis. It's gonna
Oh
be off the
hell no.
chain. Then.
Oh hell no. Oh hell it ain't. Nobody gonna watch that shit.
Now I'm just saying, you got Kevin Durant
What?
with
I'm
Memphis.
watching.
You got Kevin Durant with Memphis.
Everybody gonna watch that.
They gonna watch that, my nigga.
That's gonna be
Oh,
the Western Conference Finals right there.
Yep.
That's Western Conference Finals.
I ain't gonna lie, Kawhi coming back, shake everything up. Like Kawhi, we really
exactly.
don't know
That's what I'm saying.
if Kawhi is that guy.
Man,
Like, cause he always hurt or something.
Kawhi probably only gonna play 30, 40 games. We don't know what that nigga gonna do.
That's
So
what I'm
now they
saying.
wanna
But if he there,
Yeah, we
So
could
now
have
the
If he
deal
Kyrie
don't
is
by
come
the
back
night, bro.
this year, he in trouble, man. If Kawhi don't come back this year and handle his business, it's just look,
right.
just like AD. everybody be talking about AD hard hit. No, he just injury prone.
Kawhi played
He
less
can't
games
stay healthy.
than
My
AD.
cousin, look,
No,
listen.
AD
I
played way less games.
I
than
have a
Kawhi.
cousin,
No,
right,
bro.
y'all?
Kawhi don't even play
He
back to
had that
back.
same syndrome AD has. He could be running and playing, and he'd just come up hurt. All his limbs, he's always hurting. Nothing happens to him.
It ain't funny,
He just
but
get
it's
hurt
funny,
doing
though.
nothing.
It ain't funny,
It ain't
but
his
it's
heart.
funny.
It's just he can man. He
He
can't
want that
stay
little dude
healthy.
off Hey
Anything
Arnold,
gonna
bro.
hurt him. And Kawhi turning into the same kind of player seems like. Dang, Kawhi, you hurt and ain't even nothing, nobody pushing you down. You ain't falling or nothing. You just hurt. And I just hope that
And
ain't.
then I'm gonna ask
Man,
all
man.
y'all now. Do y'all really believe in the strippers, man? Do y'all
Hell no.
believe in the strippers?
Hell no.
To win
If-
something? I don't believe in them
if-
damn strippers.
Kawhi, nice.
Look, if
They're
Kawhi
regular
is
people.
healthy and he's 100%, yeah, they in the mix.
And I think
Everybody
I
get
see,
beat, bro.
and watch
Everybody
this,
get upset. It happens. It's sports. It
and
happens.
watch this. I think they working behind the scenes to move AD. Like, I think that's why they're being so quiet about it.
Hey guys, it's just that
Nah, bro.
the Lakers about to get this trade done. We're going to the finals. You
Trade
guys. I
AD
think
for
that would be a
KD.
big
Yeah.
mistake for the Lakers to
guys.
get rid of.
Hey,
To
guys.
get
They
rid
better
of
not
AD.
get rid of AD.
That would be a big. That would be a big mistake.
Hey, guys.
Yo, but if he get
Hey,
KD back, then I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's different if you get KD. That's
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 different.
what I'm
But
But we
saying.
don't want
That's
to
what
see
I
that though,
said.
bro.
That's different.
LeBron and KD, we gonna
Hey, guys,
look at Bron how everybody looking at Stephen Curry kind of. Like, well, you got KD. Of course y'all gonna win.
Well, I'm saying, like, they did that with the KD, so why
Yeah,
can't
that's true
But
too.
That's
That's
that
true
don't
right
matter
there.
for that don't matter for the Lakers though.
37. KD like 35, bro. They
But
old,
I'm
bro.
saying,
It's not the same.
Step Curry did it with KD. Why can't Bron do it? I'm asking.
Even more though.
Exactly.
No, but I'm asking. If he did it with Curry, why can't LeBron do it? I'm asking.
That my brother Ticket I already predicted it now. He trying to say Kyrie gonna be traded. He believe Kyrie gonna be traded tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he said it's a lot, basically. You know what I'm saying? We see it come to life.
Your ticket to talk about a couple days now.
It don't even matter. How we
He goes,
next season anyway, we all know that he coming to LA.
he
You
goes,
see his podcast, man, talking about Bron, talking about championship, how I learned, how I kill my group. He
Hey,
coming.
Kareem, if y'all pull this out somehow and get KD and Kyrie, that means the Lakers are back for real. That's some old school. That's some old school Lakers shit. If they get Kyrie and KD, that's some old school.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Showtime. Showtime. You ain't lying, boy.
Showtime's back, baby boys. That's some old school. That's some old school Lakers shit. They pulled that off. I ain't gonna lie. Hey guys, look at this.
What you mean?
Lakers and Golden State in Game 7. I'm calling it now. Golden State and Lakers, Western Conference Finals. Here we go. It's gonna be Game 7, baby. I don't think if the Lakers get KD and Kyrie, this shit
ain't gonna be no Game 7. I'm gonna say it for you, Showtime.
I'm saying it right now.
The
Ain't
Lakers
gonna
will
be
win
no
in
Game
5
7. I'm
games.
sorry. Ain't gonna be no Game 7.
The Lakers will win in 5 games, and
it's gonna be all 4 games. Sorry, ain't gonna be no 5. It's gonna be all 4.
No, only reason I give them 5, bro. Only reason I give them 5 because they can look up and hit most of their shots in one game.
Yeah.
It's over in 4 games. Just know that.
The Lakers going undefeated, 82-0, baby. Yeah, Kyrie owns Steph Curry. I don't give a damn.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Well, I'd be worried about Giannis.
Are we going undefeated now?
They make that.
Hey guys, this trade's going down, you guys.
They said they trying
guys, I'm on Twitter. This trade's going down, you guys. This trade's going down. I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, it got reported.
Yeah. This shit finna go down. Like we knew the Kyrie part gonna go down now, but did the Lakers pull Kevin Durant? That's some old school Lakers shit.
No bullshit. Really, Kyrie is too, but if they get kicked, bro, that's showtime.
But see, Herm, watch this. Here go the kicker right here. KD and Kyrie want to play for the same team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Lakers pulled that off. I know they back for sure then.
I know the ticket said something. The ticket was like, if you could get Kyrie, then you.
That's why I said I think they're doing that quietly to move AD. I don't think they want to piss AD off.
I see something today. They don't want to get rid of AD, but I think they do want to get rid of AD, bro. They don't want to, but they want to.
Yeah, because listen, AD fully healthy, y'all. Let's just keep it real. AD fully healthy 100%, he's better than Kevin Durant at this point and period of time. But since he's always hurt and injured, you can't rely on him. So you got to, you got to get rid of him because now you have a perfect.
Let him talk. Go ahead, bro.
Because now you have a perfect trio. You got LeBron, small forward, Kyrie at the point, and AD in the middle. But now, since he always hurt, it's like we can't rely on this guy. So as an fan, I don't want to see it. But as an owner, they gonna have to make that move. They gonna have to make that move. And guess what? LeBron ain't got no say so. He don't have no needle. He don't have no say so in this. You wanna know why? He's on his way out.
I've been saying that for the past, I don't know how many years.
Yeah, man. But if we see KD and LeBron together, this shit go kind of be sad, man.
What you mean?
I'm gonna like you. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
The haters gonna come out. The haters gonna come out. The haters. We can play
it's gonna be. But I'm gonna tell you the nigga, I'm gonna be the hardest on though. I'm not gonna be hard on LeBron. He old. He about to retire. His day is come. Kevin fucking Durant.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna cook this shit out of KD. If he play with LeBron James, I'm gonna cook that boy.
The legends gonna crucify him. Showtime, all the legends, the greats, they gonna crush it.
I'm gonna crucify Kevin
Sports
Durant.
Center's gonna crush it.
Shit about LeBron.
He might, I don't know. That boy might commit suicide or something.
I'm not gonna say shit about LeBron. But Kevin Durant ass go get cooked.
Hey guys, do you believe Ticket TV said Stephen Smith couldn't book his trade?
But see, this is my thing.
He trying to. Stephen A. trying to.
But see, this the thing. KD don't give a fuck no more. See, that's another thing. KD don't give a fuck no more.
He should. He should. You a top 5 talent of all time. Look, y'all.
Hey guys,
Kevin Durant is a top 5. Kevin Durant is a top 5 talent of all time. He should have to succumb to the shit that he succumbed to. You gotta win with Steph Curry, and now because you can't win shit, you gotta join LeBron James. That's fucked up.
Hey guys,
that's a bad look.
Hey guys,
that's a bad look.
It's not LeBron's fault why this is happening. It's
kinda
fault.
Nah, it ain't LeBron's fault. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna cook LeBron because he old. He about to retire.
Okay.
No,
I'm gonna cook Kevin.
He don't look old.
I'm gonna cook Kevin Durant.
Hey guys,
he don't look old.
Hey guys, how many finals will
he look old? That nigga look old.
He don't look old. The way he jumped out the gym, he don't look old to me.
Nah, that nigga, the shit, he needs that there win because he kept trying to dunk. He better stop dunking. I know that. You know,
I ain't gonna lie.
LeBron is not the same.
Watch this. Hey, Mecca. Hey, Mecca.
That nigga ain't nowhere near the same.
Watch this. Hey, Mecca.
Everybody know that.
Let Mecca one too. I want to ask him because he know.
I think KD coming, man. We finna see this shit.
It's over, dog. I'm telling y'all, I'm betting on everything I love.
See, this is the thing, though, Herm. The league ain't the same no more, bro.
Like, it ain't though. It ain't.
The league ain't the fucking same, bro.
But we always got to see how the greats go out without a good team around them, though.
It's gonna be fun. This gonna be
Tim Duncan probably the only great that went out with a good team around him still.
Go, Mike. What? Nobody ain't scared of you. Go, Mike. Nobody ain't scared of you.
Showtime. Brother
Nobody ain't scared of you. Go, Mike. Bring your ass.
Brother Showtime.
Take his ass on somewhere, dog.
Come on the panel, bro.
Take his ass on somewhere.
Hey, that's my bro, man. Y'all chill on Go.
Oh yeah, I love Go Mike. I'm just talking
Go Mike just be talking out the side of his ass sometimes.
I fuck with Go Mike. Go Mike.
Go Mike one of the homies. He just need to stop talking out the side of his ass. That's all.
Me and Go Mike and curse each other out and laugh about this.
Hey Herm, tell me how we be getting down on Go Mike channel. We be talking shit, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the real Go Mike, bro. Hold on, that might not even be.
That Go Mike, that nigga just be talking at the side of his ass all the time. That's all.
Hey, Go Mike, I debate your ass. I
See, you
debate
know,
your ass. I
see,
debate.
Go might not look. Go might know not to fuck with me and her because me and her be putting that nigga down in the dirt real fast.
Aaron, you get cooked all the time, nigga. Shut up.
No, we don't. Who I get cooked by? Who I get cooked by? Who do I get cooked by?
Hey,
Me, nigga.
hey,
You got sick
why
last
I
y'all,
ain't talking about. I said go
why
might.
y'all
I
hard
ain't
on
talking about
Aaron like that, man? I fuck with Aaron, man.
Mess
Why
with you,
y'all hard
Aaron.
on Aaron, man?
Aaron be
that nigga ain't never. That nigga ain't never in his life. Never.
Aaron, we
Go Mike will never ever cook me ever in his damn life. Ever. Man, her be putting that nigga down like 6
let
feet
me
under.
ask you this, Herm. What you think? Okay, so the Lakers get KD and Kyrie, right? Hypothetically, both of them. How you think they're gonna fill out the rest of the roster, though, bro? Like,
Man, all we gotta do is we just need some wings. That's it. Just wings.
Yeah, and
Run coming on.
really, this one your Stanley Johnsons, your Wayne Gabriels, those them type of guys that gonna come through for you at the end. And I
Yeah.
think those type of guys will play great. The hillbilly Kobe's, all them niggas gonna play great under those three, under those four. Well, AD would be gone, so under those three, KD, Kyrie, and LeBron, they would be on a whole nother level. You might see hillbilly Kobe average 15 this year just off of playing with those three. Wayne Gabriel probably gonna be a lockdown defender playing with those three. Damon
Hey,
Jones.
said, hey, hold on,
Damon
huh? Hey,
Jones may
said,
lead the league in blocks because of
hey,
those
hold on,
three.
huh? Hey, hold on, huh? Hey, said, you got the confirmation on that? Let me see if you got confirm on that.
But I think the Lakers can make that happen though, because they gonna get Joe Harris in the deal. Because of Brooklyn now, since you know you gonna lose KD and Kyrie, you basically tanking. You basically gonna try to create cap space, and you created cap space. You want young talent, and you want lottery picks. So that's all they're looking for. That's all they're looking
Hey, look what Roger said. Roger said, if we can trade Westbrook and then 47 million, I'm gonna buy me a bottle of Moet.
See, I think the Lakers, they just want to get Westbrook off their hands, bro. Like, they knew that shit wasn't gonna work.
Man, we get Steph Curry, brother, dog.
They pull this shit up. I ain't gonna be critical.
Hey, look, I'm saying this, we get Steph Curry, brother. That's gonna be a step. We got to Curry on the team.
Listen, that's where I'm offering 2 first-round picks. Now, if they sit there and say, this is what I tell Brooklyn. I say, listen, if I had to take Joe Harris, I'll give you 1 first-round pick. If I get somebody Murray, I can't hear Kareem. First-round picks.
Hey, Kareem, mute somebody, bro. I can't hear you, bro.
That's Mecca. Yeah, mute his mic right quick.
Mute who?
Mecca.
Which one?
Just hit the mute button on.
I did it. Yo, that's what I would do if I'm the Lakers. This would be my option. If I take Joe Harris for 1 first-round pick, I give y'all 2 first-round picks if we get Steph Curry.
I like that deal because you can get rid of Kendrick Nunn. You don't really need Kendrick Nunn anymore if you got.
Yeah, Actually, we do.
Yeah, if I'm the Lakers, I get win that 2027 and 2029.
Yeah, if I get Steph Curry.
Yeah.
If I get Steph Curry, we'll give
Well,
y'all.
that's gonna be a dangerous. That's gonna be a dangerous combination. You
And
got Curry.
I tell him this. I also tell him this. Because the Lakers, if they just do Joe Harris and Kyrie for Russ, they take on an extra $8 million, and that's gonna put them deeper in the luxury tax. So I may have to tell them I offload one of my guys.
That's gonna be crazy. That's like
an extra $8 million the Lakers taking on.
That is gonna be crazy.
It don't matter if he beats Steph Curry in the 3-point shot. Joe Harris has no heart. He
He
folded
really
under
don't.
pressure.
He really
Steph Curry
don't.
is a better player. I don't
He
care about no
sure
3-point
is.
contest.
That's a fact.
They can
That's
take
gonna be
that.
nasty though.
3-point contest mean nothing. It's a game.
Kareem, can you imagine this the starting five?
Hey, Kareem, do you agree with me about that statement? Like how the Wayne Gabriels of the world, the Stanley Johnsons, Hillbilly Cobras would play under KD, Kyrie, or LeBron, that the game would automatically elevate the Damon Jones.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
everybody game elevate under them two.
Yep.
I appreciate the super chat, bro. Cyclone, appreciate the super chat.
Hey Kareem, can you imagine that starting five?
We're starting five.
Seth Curry, let me see. Brian, either KD.
Now you want Seth Curry to come out the bench though?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
I
can you
saw
imagine this start?
Kyrie.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's gonna be the craziest starting five. That's gonna be crazy.
the guy we just drafted. Kyrie,
Yep.
Lonnie Walker.
Bron,
I do Kyrie,
Bron.
Lonnie Walker, Braun, AD, and that's why
But I'm
Kyrie
saying,
trying to be a perfect fit right there.
but I'm saying, what if AD? I'm saying, what if AD not gonna be there? That's what I'm saying.
AD gonna be there. Okay, we're not getting KD. It's not gonna happen. I don't see it.
I don't know.
I don't see us getting KD.
That nigga said
They could get so much more from another team to get KD. To get KD, you know what they could get for KD? Wow.
AD. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they
See,
may
that's
have,
hype. See, that's
but if they want to get younger, they get younger. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I'm looking at Kyrie right now. I think that will be. I will be shocked.
Yeah, me too.
That's gonna be crazy starting five ever. That's gonna be crazy. Ain't nobody gonna be able to hold nobody.
Hey, so Green, what does that say for the CBA, bro? If they do get Kevin Durant, and
That's what I'm saying. What is that gonna say?
You looking at a potential another lockout, man.
Yeah.
I expected a lockout to come anyway. With all this shit coming out, I expected a lockout.
Yeah. And see, that's what I think. That's what happened like years ago when they did that. When they did that shit, we had a lockout for like how many years? I mean, how many years? How long was that lockout?
And we had one in '99, and we had one in 2011, bro.
Yeah. How long was that lockout?
I'm just saying, bro. Don't put that KD thing in y'all head.
Not 99 was the longest because they only played 90 days in that season.
Yeah, I'm talking about the other year. The other year. How long was that lockout?
Now they actually still played 60-some games, so it wasn't that long.
That was 2011 when they had that last lockout.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. How long was that lockout? That's what I'm saying.
Damn, that's bro. The games, I think they had like 66 games that year.
Yeah, that lockout was crazy. That lockout was crazy. We didn't have no games on after that. That shit was like,
because the season didn't start till like December, bro.
Yeah, like what the hell?
And they didn't start the Christmas. They started the game until Christmas, like opening night.
Like I'm like, hell no, ain't no damn wait. December. And I think that's why Brian, when he said that shit about
ass nigga, bro. I can't stand when this fake Trevor Lane nigga be coming in the comments.
Man, don't even listen to that dumbass nigga. I can't stand him myself.
Nigga said the Lakers acquired Julius Randle.
You need to shut the fuck up.
That did not happen, bro. I would be sad as fuck, bro.
I do not want that nigga back on the team because he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do a damn thing. He gonna do the same shit he did in New York. Nothing. I don't want that nigga back on the team.
Randall wasn't bad. He was too young, man.
Lazy. That's another thing. Right. Lazy too.
Randall, he got his money. He played like trash ever since, bro.
That's gonna be the craziest starting five this year. That's gonna be the craziest starting five. You got Kyrie, Bron.
Oh, see what I heard earlier today. Let me see if I can pull it up. I think I got it on here.
That's
That
gonna
the
be the crazy
Lakers,
starting
the
five.
Lakers, they will individually trade THT. They're gonna keep THT to trade him, but they'll probably send like Nunn, Westbrook, and that pick for Kyrie and Joe Harris. That was the initial offer. I think Mark Stein might have talked about it like the other day.
Hey, we might need to look into that Shams shit. If Shams said something, that's something
Nah,
that we got. That's
No,
Shams,
something.
that was Chris Haynes. That was Chris Haynes. Haynes
No,
was
no,
saying
Shams.
I'm talking about like what Trevor Lane was saying. If
Thanks
Shams
for the
said
donation.
something,
Appreciate that, Coach James.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
you kind of
No,
Sam
got to.
said what?
no. Listen, Chris Haynes is a very respected
Yeah,
reporter
he
too.
is.
So
I know
Yeah.
that, but
he's up there, bro. He's
But
up
Shams
there.
Shams
cool.
right there
Shams,
with him though. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
exactly. So he's just like Shams. There, it's Shams, Woj, and Chris Haynes.
Right.
Once
Guess
three of them
what,
say
my
something,
brother?
hey, what's up?
I tell
Um,
y'all now.
It's over,
If
bro.
Kyrie get traded to the Lakers,
It's over.
y'all better watch out for Golden State,
It's
brother.
over, bro.
They
what you
going
mean?
after Kevin
What you,
Durant. They gonna go after Kevin Durant. I'm telling y'all right now. If
Maybe.
the
Yeah,
Lakers
maybe.
just trade for Kyrie and not not not
you
not
might be right
not
on that.
not for both of them,
You might be right on
Kyrie
that.
and KD,
You
the
might be
Warriors
right
gonna
on
look
that.
back and be like, okay, we see what
I
they
You
can
doing.
might,
agree.
They gonna go after
you might be right on
KD,
that.
man.
I
They gonna
actually
go
You
after
might
agree.
be
KD,
right
man.
I
on
actually agree
that.
with that because Golden State couldn't handle
I'm telling
the
you.
duo of LeBron and
And
Kyrie
see,
before.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna
And
happen.
then AD over there too. So you got to
But see,
plus the AD
but I'm
over.
saying, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. See, if KD do that, he ain't doing the being hypocritical about himself because he just said he didn't want to go back and play for them.
KD's not going
But
back there, bro.
I
And
don't know. I
and
don't
Golden State
know.
and their young players that they want to build up to go and get KD again. Then they're gonna have to.
That
Then
mean they
they're gonna
gotta
have
let
to
go of
build.
Clay if they trade him. They
Yeah,
gotta let go of
yeah.
Clay.
No,
Remember,
they don't.
nah,
They
no,
got
Clay's not.
picks. They got young talent. They got
But
everything to
but
give
look at it
Brooklyn.
from this perspective too. They're gonna have to sign a whole bunch of minimum players, scraps. They're gonna have to
Nah,
sign a whole
Bridges.
bunch of scraps,
Nah,
bro.
hey, Bridges fucked himself up. Bridges is done. He done fucked his whole career up.
You could still get Bridges. If the Lakers
No,
get
He gonna
Bridges,
get
Bridges.
his money.
I'm
No,
not
Bridges
gonna
gonna
be
Bridges
get
is
his
mad.
money
done.
still.
Bridges is done. He done fucked his whole. He just got charged today.
Hey,
He
bro.
got
So look,
charged.
I wouldn't take Bridges because that's not a good PR move.
It's not.
No,
It's not.
I'm just saying he
Not a
got
good.
charged today. He just got
Aaron,
charged.
hold on, Aaron. That's not a good move, bro. Like that's not a good PR move. All the reports that have been coming out with Miles Bridges, I wouldn't do it, bro. And the Lakers wouldn't
If
do it.
any team take them, they're gonna look bad. They're gonna get a big hit.
Thank you, Kareem. It's gonna look bad.
No team had to take them this year.
That's what I'm saying. I just said
gonna
he
have
got
to
charged.
help, like counseling, a whole bunch of stuff. You can't because then teams you're gonna be in trouble, man.
Yeah. Bridges is he just played himself.
Yo,
He just got charged today.
If we get Kyrie tonight, bro, it's a celebration.
They say they charged him with domestic violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably gonna have to fight a case and all that, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like to get into that type of shit though, bro. Like,
Why would he even do that? Why
Bro,
he even mess up his
so
career like that?
he's so talented, bro. He lost a lot of money, bro. I'm talking
It's what you
millions.
call love, my brothers. He's in love. He's on the road. He playing games, and his wife she's a whore. She's been a whore out there, and he can't take it. Don't like it.
Yeah,
Running around cheating like the rest of them, and he let
the
emotions and feelings
emotions.
get the
Yeah,
best of him, man. And she knew exactly what she was doing because
now she
she
gonna get it
took
back.
pictures of herself. She
She gonna
took
get it
pictures
back.
of herself and she put it on social media. It's payday time. I'm going to divorce you now. I'm going my own way. I got
Man,
my bag. I got what I want. I can go have fun now.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it.
she gonna get at least $1
I
mil,
don't
bro.
think they was married though. I don't think they was married. I don't think.
I said it was
They
married.
had a kid, right? I think they had a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a kid.
He
They
had
have
a
a
son
kid.
by
Yeah.
her, and the
So
son
they basically
looking
married, bro.
old
That's
from that
child
picture
support
I
and
seen.
everything, bro.
Oh,
That's
okay.
child support. So it don't even matter. You gonna get money.
Yeah,
She gonna
child
get money.
support, alimony, all that. Yeah,
God damn.
Mm.
he in trouble.
I'm not trying to act like she trapped She trapped him because he still beat her ass. So he still wrong for that.
But see, y'all don't get it. That would be done by her end because he was about to get the rookie max. So why would she snitch on him now? So obviously the nigga did some real fucked up shit. Now here's the catch to it. The baby, their child did tell on both of them, but the whole catch is now they gotta look into how long this shit been going on, and it gonna be dependent upon who testimony to believe. And like I said, the baby, their child snitched on both of them basically. But in the day, the child basically was saying that daddy was doing this and doing that, but he also said mommy was fighting too. So it's like
he just messed his whole career up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but Miles Bridges' career basically is done for. If he do still play basketball, he's not gonna get real money no more. He's gonna be one of the role players because he most definitely gonna miss the whole season off the top.
Yep, I'm saying he already got charged already. They already charged him.
And the best thing for him to do. The best thing for him to do, man, you got to go ahead and plea out to this shit, and goddamn take some probation and get some counseling off of it. That'll be the first step to get back into the league. But he not playing no more this year. But
you don't think he playing? He gonna play, bro.
No,
he's
not.
No,
he's
he's
not.
Mac, if he got charged, how is he gonna play? If he got charged,
the NBA would be done. They would take a big hit if they let him play this season. The NBA gonna take a big hit and go get a lot of controversy.
But hey, y'all, guess what? It happened at the right time because the season don't start until when? October. The season don't start to when? October what? 31st or something like that?
Man, that nigga not playing this year.
He's not playing. Bro.
You don't think so, bro?
He's not gonna play. He's not gonna play.
Oh man, don't say that.
That nigga not playing this year. He may play next year. He may play next year, but he ain't playing this year.
No max, huh? No max contract no more.
No max.
No 100 million.
Man, that nigga contract is going to be terminated.
They already revoked it. They said they revoked the contract.
So what's wrong with that girl then? If this your wife, why? Okay, y'all got into it, had a fight, and everybody gets into it. Everybody who has a wife, a girl, woman, I don't care what you say. It's gonna be some pushing and shoving at one point of time. But my thing is, woman, if you know he's finna sign a max, if you know that he finna sign a max, why would you go take pictures and put it out on social media? Right. Why you do that? That's what I'm saying.
She said she had enough.
So that tells me that
she knew exactly what she was doing.
Maybe she messed up and calculated things wrong, or I don't know what she thought. He's still going to sign a max deal or whatever the situation is.
Hold on.
She done messed up everything now, man.
Hold on, Mac. Memphis said Miles Leonard got kicked out the NBA for a racial slur in his own home.
Yeah.
He was on stream saying the N-word.
Yeah.
What? Is that right?
Yeah.
Woo. I don't know that.
Yeah, that's true. He's playing a video game.
Mm-hmm. And like, see, you can't do shit like, see, when you do and you wait, you got to know what you doing first of all. You can't just get on live and say the N-word just because.
No, I think the thing is, I'm be honest, Spanish people, Chinese, everybody sometimes it's like a slang now. Yo, what up, my nigga? He ain't use it. He was saying as like, playing a video game. Like, damn, I don't think he's racist. I think everybody used that word as being cool and it backfired.
Right. But
people just use that word so loosely now. It become a lot of things. I had a lot of people my nigga, this nigga's crazy. Like every background they said, like white people might want to say this nigga crazy. They probably that nigga good. That nigga's a beast. Like if this white guy that I know he talked to, he says, that nigga he a beast. Or like they like rapping like but the thing is it thrown around so loosely, and that's the thing. I don't think he really meant anything by it. He playing a video game.
Right.
But guess what? Because of the publicity that it was getting, the NBA had to do what they had to do to suspend them. So it's gonna be the same thing. You don't want them
Oh,
women.
he said, yeah, you're right. You're right, Memphis. It wasn't the N word he said. You're right. It was the Jewish slur. Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Jewish slur.
Now that make right there what y'all just said, not the N word, but Jewish word. I believe you now because you can't say nothing about them, boy. You gone.
Yeah, but you gotta
Done.
be. But they got to suspend Miles Bridges because you don't want the women. You don't want the women movements to start
Coming at you.
boycotting the
Yeah,
NBA.
right.
He done for this season. He may play the year after next, but he done this season.
That's gonna see because if they do let them play, that's gonna cause a rift, and that's where they gonna mess up at.
And y'all gotta think about the NBA goal. The NBA want to be the biggest sport globally, so they're not gonna fuck this. They're not gonna fuck this up.
They're not.
Showtime. Guess who happy about this situation? Michael. He ain't got to give him that max deal no more.
Michael always been happy. He ain't had to
Yeah, you right about
happy
that.
on it.
Give him the max deal anyway. They said
Michael don't want to pay nobody.
He really don't. Michael don't do it for
Now,
me.
he gonna pay LaMelo. He gonna pay LaMelo.
Yeah, he gonna pay Melo. That's for sure. Melo said he ain't want Bridges to come back no way.
Hey y'all, but I'll tell y'all this: what I think. I think Michael gonna work his magic for him. Some type of reason, some type of way. Michael Jordan is gonna work his magic and get him for half of the price he was gonna get him for. That's just my opinion. I think Michael gonna pick up the phones. Hey y'all, look, yada yada yada, and he gonna end up playing somehow, some way this season. I don't think that he gonna be gone for the whole season though. I don't.
Nah, he got it. He got you.
In
though.
my opinion. In my opinion.
Nah, he got you though. Cause think about what's going on in the NFL. I bet you Deshaun Watson don't play this season.
Oh, it's over for him. He been gone.
I bet he don't play.
He been up and done.
Yo, I want y'all.
We know he ain't playing. He in trouble.
He been up and done. He been
in trouble.
See you later. What you live streaming on Twitch? What's that mean? See you later.
Oh, live streaming on Twitch. That means you can just go live on there. That's all.
You said what that means?
It's just like you can get on live on Twitch. That's all that means. Like talk to people. That's it.
King Charles, what up, bro? Yeah, but cause see, Miles Bridges is done. Cause like because Myers Leonard, if Myers Leonard is done for some words and you physically like he's done for this year. He's done for
But I think you being a racist in the league, I think that's worse than you getting into it with your woman. I may be wrong, but racism, that goes to like, oh, you wouldn't have no bad day. This is just you, and this is how you see, and this is how you think. In my opinion, I think that's worse. You being a racist than you and your wife having a bad day. In my opinion,
right.
But he's saying in the mix of playing. I don't know. He could say he ain't mean it that way. When you physically beat somebody, that's different for some words. Because words you can say you ain't mean it, but sometimes people do say stuff they don't mean. Like you know what I'm saying?
She should. But I don't think he just should have went in there. That's all. I don't think he just should have went in there.
They say he broke her nose, her eardrum, all type shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. He broke her nose.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Oh, he in trouble. Oh yeah. Hey, you right then, Showtime. He ain't playing. He ain't playing, Kareem. He broke her nose.
Hey, broke eardrum.
Oh, I didn't know that, brother.
Her eardrum and everything was damaged.
Oh, he in trouble. That's why she put it on social media.
Yeah,
that's why she done him like that.
Yep.
That's why. I thought he just, grabbed her and shook her up a little bit.
No, his career is
man,
over.
What are you doing, Bridges? He done. You right. He done.
His career is over. He ain't.
Hey, he needs to be done too. Doing all that. You gonna punch her in the nose and break it?
You done put your hands on a woman. You done for real.
And look, brothers. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's different from us doing it and him doing it. And what I mean is, this man is 6'8", 6'9", 260. You're lifting about 400 pounds, and she ain't number 50 pounds. You are a conditioned athlete.
Man. She little.
Yeah,
he in trouble,
little.
bro.
She little as hell.
Man, that boy,
Fuck
he
that.
tripping, bro.
That nigga done
That's why
blew.
she done that.
Fuck that. That nigga done blew $100 million, man.
He sure did. I'm telling you, it's over with for him.
Man,
The boy,
any guy out there that goes for any of us on the panel, it goes for anybody in the chat. It goes for y'all church, our church.
Anybody.
If y'all in a situation, when y'all in a
just
situation
walk
with
away.
a woman,
Just walk away.
yeah. If y'all in a situation with a woman that y'all call each other out of names, and y'all start being physical, just leave that shit alone, man.
Yeah,
Let
just
that
walk
shit go.
away.
If y'all gotta call a woman a bitch and not her name, leave her alone. She ain't
Right.
meant for you. She
Right.
ain't meant for
yeah,
you.
you right about that, brother.
Cause eventually
Straight up.
them bitches of hoes gonna turn to fists and slaps. So you know what I'm saying, man? Leave that shit alone. Man. It's too many out here for you to settle for one to bring, and that one bring the worst up out of you. Leave that shit
Bring the
alone.
worst up out of you. Have you in jail, ready to kill, stalking, everything. It ain't worth it, brother. You right about that. But I'm gonna tell y'all this though about that brother Bridges, man. Guess what, y'all? He like us now because now you have to get lawyers that cost millions. Now you got to do all that. You're gonna be on child support, Al Lamoni. You out the lead now, so now you have no income coming in. You just got everything going out. He broke, y'all.
And then his contract got revoked.
He broke. He like us. Oh man.
One thing he'll be able to do, cause overseas don't look at it like that. He could play overseas.
That's about it.
But shit, if
not right now, cause it's war
if he
time.
get on papers and everything, he ain't gonna be able to go nowhere else. So he really is done.
He done.
Wow.
He over with, bro. It's over with for him. He ain't fucked his own
Man,
career.
I didn't know he done all that, y'all. Cause I was wondering why. I'm like, man, why are they talking about his career is over? I can understand. Okay, why y'all talking like that? He broke it. No, oh yeah, he in trouble, y'all.
That's why he instantly. That's why I said he instantly. He got to go and take. He got to go and take the plea deal. He got to go and take the plea deal and ask for counsel. That's what he got to do.
Yep.
He got to do that.
Yep.
Sell out.
And I bet he want to do. I bet he want to do it again after this. I bet he want to do it again.
Man,
he just got to do it. Like self-control, bro. Like I'm pretty sure
that counseling ain't gonna help. That counseling gonna turn the soup like that shit ain't gonna help nothing. I haven't seen that in my life. That shit ain't gonna help nothing.
He about to get a charge.
I know he already charged. That's what I'm saying.
Man, then we got one nigga to come and says he innocent. You can't be innocent when you breaking noses and damaging eardrums, nigga. You can't.
Man, there ain't no
he don't know.
Ain't
just like I didn't know in the comment section. Boy, you watch your mom.
Unless you the woman off a thin line between love and hate. Unless she like her. If she ain't like her, he ain't gonna get her. That's the only way he could beat it. She had to do
that's the only way. Yup, that's the only right. That's the only way.
Because I was wondering why would she call 911?
If you got a woman that crazy, like off a thin line between love, if you got a woman that crazy about you, then yeah, you need to do her something. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, Bridges.
That woman was, she was like crazy in that damn movie. Like losing it crazy. And I'm like, man, I would never date a female like that in my life, ever.
Hey, so y'all said that y'all heard them talking about Westbrook and Kyrie? I heard that.
Yeah? It's a done deal. It's a done deal.
Yeah, we've been feeling like for the most part the Kyrie trade gonna happen. It just when people were throwing KD and that's kind of far fetched because the Lakers
now it's a guarantee now because Kyrie coming.
The Lakers don't want to get rid of Anthony Davis. You know, despite of what went on the last 2
seasons, it's definitely gonna be a lockout if AD stays. It's gonna be a lockout.
You still want to keep AD because AD still young. Yeah. Kyrie, they both 29, 30.
It's gonna be a lockout.
Work out.
Yeah, same age.
Kevin Durant 33. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
you
gonna be
got
a
to put
lockout.
all that to respect.
It's gonna be a lockout if AD stay. That's if he stays. It's gonna be a lockout because you're gonna have KD, AD, Bron, and Kyrie. Yeah, it's gonna be a lockout.
Nah, but I don't think KD going to the Lakers. I'm with Kareem on that, but it's just a possibility because
No,
of the fact.
I'm saying like if AD does stay and we still get KD, it's definitely gonna be a lockout. Because the league ain't gonna want that to happen. That's what I'm saying.
And then this is kind of my take, like why the Lakers might do it, because they looking at it too. Like, what if he get hurt again and he missed 40 games and he missed the playoffs again? This is what he's doing now, man. He's missing the playoffs, man. You can't miss the playoffs.
You talking about 80?
Yeah, he's missing the playoffs. The Lakers, they're missing the playoffs because AD, he can't stay healthy, bro. He always hurt, and he just get hurt. Just a layup, man. Blocking a shot. He hurt.
The nigga
running up and down the court. Out.
I'm gonna tell you what blew me. The game that blew me is when he fell on his damn on that damn leg of his. That's the one that blew me. He talking about he hurt something between his legs. I don't know what that injury was.
And then we have to take into consider that they paying this man $140 million, man. We paying you $140 million and you sitting on the sideline for 45, 50 games.
Yeah, AD got
go. Man.
He gotta go. I'm sorry,
Adam Silver.
And not only that, you over here signing up for PlayStation games.
Yeah.
I'm gaming. I haven't touched the ball, and
they signed. And then he signed for a full year.
I think that's
what
is he doing?
AD gone, y'all. And he signed that contract for a full year. That means he's not gonna play like for like a year or something. He's not gonna play. He's not gonna be playing basketball. That's exactly what he's saying.
He is just doing that to get people mad at him. I know he ain't really doing that. He can't be. He can't be serious. He gotta be doing that
because he gotta be doing that. He gotta be doing that. Just for the simple fact he always hurt. So he can't be taking care of himself during the off season. Can't be working. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, he ain't touched the basketball. When he said he haven't touched the basketball, that's when they should have traded his ass.
Yeah.
But he's lying. He just capping. Y'all,
he said that.
I believe y'all know he just capping.
I swear to God, he said that dead ass. He told.
I know he did, but he just saying that to get folks mad, man. That's it.
I'm telling you, he was dead ass.
I believe that.
Career.
Yeah, he said
whole career. I don't think.
Yeah. He.
Well, if that's true, y'all,
he got to go.
They gonna get rid of him. If that's true,
he got to go.
But look,
KD gonna be on his
way. He said that after he got paid. He didn't say that before he got paid.
Mm-hmm. Right. So it's over for AD.
That dude.
Man, KD gonna be the best fit for us. KD
I know you're not gonna agree with me, but I feel
right now. I know he gotta be shivering in his boots.
And
I know he's shivering.
And now you see he in the gym now, getting up shots all of a sudden. Now he want to get in the gym and start shooting jumpers and shit now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
AD.
This nigga want to get in the gym and start shooting jumpers and shit with a lethal shooter now. All of a sudden. Because he talking about, because he hear the noise talking about KD for AD. So now
but I tell you this
nigga want to get in the gym now.
If he have a phone, he hearing about it. He got partners and cousins. He hearing about it. KD on the way, they say, cuz.
That nigga done fuck up. AD done fuck himself up. See, AD
and Bron can't stop it.
Nope, sure can't.
Bron can't stop nothing.
AD did that to himself when he said that. AD fucked himself up. These niggas said I ain't touched the
Wow.
ball since April. He said probably April 5th.
But y'all know what though? AD not the only one that be sitting out and getting hurt all the time, bro. It's other players, star players at that be sitting in games.
Well, John Morant did that. I thought he just took them 2 games out.
That shit, bro. He was like,
no, I'm saying, I think John did.
Hold on, Aaron. Adam Silver addressed that all these star players be sitting out these games. He said they may reduce the games next season.
That's exactly
right. And they should.
Right.
And they should.
Richard Jefferson sit up there on ESPN was like, they shouldn't.
Well, they shouldn't. I mean, like,
if you can't make them play, if you can't make them play. But you know what? A lot of it is because they soft, man.
No, too many of them getting hurt. That's why they saying it. Too many of them getting hurt.
Nah, a lot of them soft.
82 games for the beginning of the time. These guys need to stop crying. You want to get $200 million to play 60 games? Like, stop it. And you may get hurt.
That's a fact.
On top of that, like, come on, they're crying, man.
That's a fact. And the fans,
they get $200 million, don't even produce. Look, you know how many guys that got paid? Ain't do nothing in the players, show no heart. Harden getting big money, show no heart, didn't care, do nothing in the playoffs. Joe Harris did nothing in the playoffs, big money. Tobias Harris, big money, don't do nothing.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think
Carl Towns, how you get $200 million and you lose a Memphis team, not no Golden State Warriors of 2019, a Memphis team with three 25-point leads. Y'all had 3 25-point leads and blew all of them against a young Memphis team that's younger than your team. Like, come on.
Never been there. Your time to shine. You let them come rob.
Like, come on. Like, I don't want to hear nothing from these players talk about game short.
Then it's not fair to us, and that's fair to us and the fans, that love the game of basketball to succumb to watching bullshit, watching guys that's not giving 100% of it. You know what I'm saying? And we pay our money, whether it's buying the N.B.A. season pass and shit. That shit costs money.
Yep. Yes, sir.
You got these diehard fans. Kareem, you probably spend over thousands of dollars on Laker gear a year, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Be shit like that, man, that they don't think about. That's what I like about the 90s. That's what I like about the early 2000s. They didn't want to miss games. It was a goal that we play 82 games. They love to do that shit. That was a pride thing. These cats ain't got that in them.
It's too much money, baby. Too much shining and clubbing and, social media and all these big cars. Everything is just different now, man. It's different times, man. It ain't no
Kyrie on
hard hat, steel toes on no more, man. It ain't like that no more. Going to work every day.
Herm said every player goal when they came to the season, every player always wanted to play all 82. It was an honor to play 82 games.
Not no more.
Kyrie
Popovich started it, and it got worse. Pop started it, and it got worse.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. We got Kyrie, baby. Yes, sir.
It ain't happened yet. Don't jinx it.
Yeah, that low management.
Kareem.
Yo.
You better watch out, brother. They get Kyrie. They gonna be on hacking your channel.
Lakers ain't getting.
Some of them Kyrie Irving fans.
They said Kyrie was in the gym in LA putting up shots.
Oh, and
doesn't matter.
Man, Kyrie been in LA for like a whole week. Aaron.
Yeah. The BET Awards. He was in LA putting up shots. Oh, he ain't playing. You better get something for him, because you ain't gonna get nothing, you dummy. You won't get nothing. He'll walk for free, dummy.
Yeah, he can walk for free. They dumb as hell. I don't know what the hell wrong with them.
Man, I'm giving up Westbrook. I'm telling Lakers, if I'm the next, give me Westbrook.
Get Westbrook out of here. Westbrook is done and over with. Bye. Go have fun in Brooklyn. You're not making the playoffs. Sorry to say, you're not making playoffs.
Because Russell done told him, I'm going to LA, so don't nobody else want him, man.
No, the Nets.
He's just gonna be a rental.
Brooklyn is not making playoffs. I'm so sorry to tell you.
Nah, they can make the playoffs, bro.
Hey, that's messed up what happened in Brooklyn, though. But you know what, though? It's all really, well, I ain't saying it like that, but it's really KD fault. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when it was just KD and Kyrie, and they had their little, the other little pieces and stuff, the center, what's his name? Averaged 22 points a game. You know, 20 points a game coming off the bench. 6'6". What's his name?
Jared Allen.
Yeah. Jared Allen. What's the other one name? The guard, though. He averaged 20 a game. Nice.
Dinwiddie.
He went to the Pacers. They traded him to the Pacers or whatever.
Dinwiddie.
Caris LeVert.
Caris LeVert. Yeah. They had LeVert. I think they had Prince.
Yeah.
And KD traded all that away for James Harden. But Kyrie did not want to make that trade. That's why Kyrie left for those 2 weeks he had left, because he was mad that they were making that trade. Kyrie didn't want nothing to do with James Harden. And that's when the downfall happened. That's when everything just trickled down and started going bad for him, man. And then James Harden leave, and y'all high and dry. Y'all ain't got no bench. Y'all ain't got nothing now because Harden left, and y'all let him go for nothing, man.
Hey, Mecca, watch this.
So y'all done lost everything, man.
Hey, Mecca, watch this. Now the Nets gonna have to cave now, because now Kyrie, like they gonna have to cave now, because now they want Joe Harris in that deal. They gonna have to cave.
Care for what?
Hold on, say that again. Joe Harris. What?
They want Joe Harris in that deal. They want to put Joe Harris, Seth Curry,
the next deal
in that deal. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is about Joe Harris, right? Mm-hmm. He just had surgery again, man. This is the second surgery on that ankle, man.
Mm-hmm. But the Nets gonna have to cave.
Yeah, but
we might not want him. We might not want him.
I don't know. They say it's gonna be. They're gonna be
Kyrie to the Lakers. They don't trade Kyrie to the Lakers. It's not happening.
They say it's gonna be either Seth Curry or Joe Harris. They say it's gonna be 1 to 2.
They're not trading Kyrie to the Lakers.
Give me Seth Curry, because Joe Harrison had his second surgery on that same ankle. I don't want him.
I'll take Seth Curry over there. Because the Lakers might decline that deal if they put Harris in that deal. They might decline it.
They ain't trading Kyrie to the Lakers. It's not happening.
I'm saying if they put Harris in that deal, they might decline the deal.
They better put Seth in there, because we don't want him. He damaged goods, man.
Yeah.
They damaged goods.
They don't want nobody else getting hurt. They don't want nothing.
Yeah, we don't want none of that.
Like, we want you put Seth Curry in that deal, we good.
Oh, good luck. They're not trading. They ain't trading. I think they will just let Kyrie sit. Let Kyrie sit because they got paid on that 4-year contract. So
James Harden. Now, if they let go of James Harden, it's over for Philly. James Harden gonna be done with.
So
they let go of James, it's over for them too.
So nobody has a problem with LeBron, KD, Anthony, and fucking Kyrie, and all this. That you know what I'm saying? Like, really, man, I'm a Laker fan through and through, bro. But you ain't got a problem with that.
No, look, hey, no. I said that I don't want to see Kevin Durant and LeBron together, but we also have to understand LeBron is in his 20th season. He might not have it next season. He might be a whole different player.
But
I know what you mean. I don't want to see Kevin Durant coming. I'd rather keep AD and Kyrie.
I'm saying why though? I'm saying like why? Why you don't want to see that? Like, don't understand.
Because that's just not what I'm accustomed to seeing, man. Like, you don't even seem that don't even seem like they're gonna have
no competition, man.
It's not gonna be
man.
But it's not gonna be Bron's fault. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be Bron's fault though. That's what I'm saying.
But you don't have to worry.
it's not going to be Bron's fault.
I ain't worried
That's what I'm
about whose
saying.
fault it is. I'm just I could care less who fault it is. I'm just also like, really, man.
No, it's
But
not
then
gonna
though,
happen.
too, though,
You
right,
gotta
bro?
load up
It's not
like
gonna
that.
happen.
But bro, guess what? I don't know because the Warriors might try to backdoor us and go get him. What if that
Exactly.
happened then?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
he end up
Like,
on the Warriors again. Y'all should have
No.
got him when you had a chance. Then what? In trouble if that happened.
Exactly.
Ain't
That's
beating
true.
them.
We gonna be done again.
That's the
then,
only
you know what I'm
thing
saying?
because that
We're gonna
happened
be done
But
before.
then, you know,
Done
that just
again.
brings back the, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, you want an easy championship, bro? You don't want to work for it?
Like, look, KD, like
You know what
KD
I'm
said,
saying?
he don't. Like KD said,
Look.
he don't give a fuck no more. He don't care.
The Warriors and already stole 2 championships from Bron. KD have 2. KD sold 2 championships from that man. Straight up, bro.
He don't care
Straight
no
up,
more.
man.
He doesn't care.
But Kevin
KD does
Durant,
not care anymore.
that's not gonna happen. Kevin Durant,
You don't know that?
huh? You said what?
You don't know that.
No, I know that for sure. I can.
No,
You want to
you
bet?
don't. Apparently, you
bet?
don't.
You want to bet?
You know what? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
KD is on a
I mean,
4-year deal.
that just seemed hoish, man.
The Lakers don't have the assets. It's
I'm
not
not doing
happening.
it. You
It's
crazy.
not happening.
You're crazy.
It's not happening.
You're
KD
crazy.
Kyrie will only get to the Lakers maybe next season.
You're crazy.
That's when he get to the Lakers. The Nets ain't gonna trade Kyrie to the Lakers, even for a bag of chips.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's
I
not
don't think
happening.
bro understand that the
The Nets ain't got to do a damn thing. The Nets can tell that motherfucker, we ain't trading. I'm talking about
Yeah,
Kevin Durant.
go home.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? If you don't want to come, you know what I'm saying? Retire then, nigga.
exactly. Go
I
ahead.
wouldn't
Do what
trade
you
him.
gotta do.
I wouldn't trade him. I try to bring another piece in and say, motherfucker, I got you for 4 years. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
What you
Kevin
gonna do?
Durant has 4 years left on his contract. Huh, that's it.
I ain't trade shit. Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? Welcome, Kyrie, no problem.
Yeah.
But Kevin Durant, you signed up for 4 years, bro. You ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
He took that extension
And you
last
ain't gonna do
year.
shit. And you ain't gonna do
Milwaukee
shit.
Bucks been Milwaukee always been going back to the playoffs. They might end up playing Boston again in the first round.
Yeah, I like the Bucks, man. They got a little solid team, bro. Like they real good.
Hey, did Portis leave?
No,
Or did he stay?
He went back. He went back.
Oh, he stayed? Okay.
Yep.
I think he getting
Yeah,
like
he's
40
fine.
mil, bro.
They gave that nigga they gave that nigga 5 years.
I was thinking he was leaving.
I think it was like
I don't know
4
why,
years.
you know what I'm saying? But I
Golden
thought he was
State,
leaving.
Golden State was giving him 2 years, but Milwaukee topped it.
Gotcha.
They said, "Oh no, okay, we got you." If they would have, if Golden State got Bobby Portis, it was over, my brothers.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
It was gonna be hard. That was gonna be hard.
It was gonna be hard to beat them Jacks with Portis.
Yep. Yep. But Milwaukee topped that deal. They topped that shit.
The Bucks pretty much kept all their players like Wesley Matthews and the other couple guys they got on their team.
I don't want no damn Joe Harris. Shit.
I would love Joe Harris, but Joe Harris, second surgery. He just had surgery again on that ankle, man. We don't need him. Give us Seth, man. We need healthy players, man.
Deal. Shit.
Hey, that's like what Kareem said. Only way I'm getting Seth, we'll give y'all the 2 first round picks if we can get Seth.
And that's exactly what they're probably gonna give him.
And they'll throw in Kendrick Nunn in there.
Yeah, and TAC.
They can have none.
And they can have TAC. And they can have TAC.
You gonna have too many guards come off the bench, bro.
But I'm saying they can have THT in that deal too. THT, none.
With THT, they probably gonna individually trade him. They not gonna just trade him in that package because you get rid of him.
Yeah.
I would. You getting Seth Curry too? I would.
Bro, you can't.
We need wing players. We need some wing guys, man, who already established. But it's gonna be hard to do.
Not trading away THT with that package. They gonna do it individually trade, and it might just be for like a second round.
And that's what I'm saying. I think that's why they're being so quiet about the AD move. I think that's what they're trying to work on.
I don't think they're gonna do the AD shit, but if they do, Get KD.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's why they're being so quiet about it. I think that's why you don't hear them coming out. Because they say they don't want to piss AD off. And see, if they piss AD off, then that's gonna cause tension, and they don't want that.
He said we need none as a backup point.
So I think what they're trying to do, I think they're trying to do that move quietly, so AD won't know about it.
Steph Curry instead, but only
Oh, he gonna know about it. He gonna know about it.
I don't think he will, because if they doing it quietly, he ain't gonna know.
Man, these guys got like the brother said, they got family, they got partners and cousins that be hitting them up. Like, yo,
somebody gonna leak it.
Yes,
somebody gonna leak it.
Yeah, somebody gonna leak it, but I'm saying like
you just got traded, bro. Like you like what? What the fuck?
And all you got to see, and watch what LeBron do. LeBron gonna be like, I don't know nothing about this. You can't blame me.
It's a business because think about it. Remember when Harrison Barnes a couple years ago got traded like middle of the fucking game? He was sitting on the bench and they traded him, bro. Like mid game. It's a business, man.
But see, now watch when LeBron come out. LeBron gonna be like, hey, AD, I don't know nothing about this. Don't come to me with that. LeBron gonna be like, I don't know nothing about that.
See, AD part of clutch. This how I know he not gonna get traded though, bro. Like,
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't think LeBron let that shit happen though, bro. Like,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I think that's why they being so quiet about it. That's what I'm saying.
They personally had to contact AD and be like, "Yo, we willing to trade you, bro." Like,
but I'm saying, I think that's why they're being quiet about doing the deal. I think that's why they're being so quiet about it. Like they're trying to do it under wraps.
You telling me y'all the same dude that was calling KD soft? Now y'all want. I ain't saying that.
I ain't called AD soft. I don't know who called AD soft.
I called AD soft.
Oh,
I said he was soft. He ain't.
Oh, I think no. They said KD. My fault, KD. They say who called KD soft?
No, I didn't call KD.
Somebody called KD soft.
I said AD. I said AD was soft.
Nah, LeBron ain't gonna go to. That's gonna tarnish his legacy even more. Because if he go to Golden State, that's gonna fuck him up. Because his career gonna be damaged after that.
Hey, Mississippi dog, I wouldn't even give it the 2 first rounders for Joe Harrison. Just Seth Curry. That's it, bro. Like,
you talking about as far as the Lakers?
Yeah, like I wouldn't just.
I wouldn't give them no picks. I tell them, you know what I'm saying, you take Westbrook, you know what I'm saying, and that's it, call it a day.
I give him like the 2027 pick only if it's unprotected.
Nah, because like you said earlier, you don't know if LeBron, you know what I'm saying, what type of player he's gonna be. I mean, Father Time is a motherfucker.
Now watch this. That AD move, I'm telling you,
Father Time could kick in. You know what I'm saying? Second week of the season, and like, what happened?
That AD move coming in next week.
Hold on, you think that they're gonna just take Westbrook? What they getting? They ain't getting nothing out the deal. You got to get them picks. This has nothing to do with LeBron. This got something to do with the Lakers moving forward, and this got something to do with Brooklyn getting something back for them.
Right.
They might just cut them because they might not want to use Westbrook. I don't know what they plans with Westbrook.
Right.
I mean, I'm looking at Westbrook is 42, 47 million off the books next year.
But Kyrie be 36.
That's how I'm looking at it.
But Kyrie
Kyrie
be more off the books next year too. So it's the same shit.
But you know Westbrook gonna come in and play though.
Yeah, but
Kyrie could just sit out.
But you can't. You're gonna have to get him something. Like,
you
can't keep.
No, I know. Games. I'm just being. When I say that, I'm just being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, take Westbrook and you know what I'm saying?
We got Kyrie, boy. We get Seth Curry in that deal. We good.
I mean, I kind of want to keep my picks. You know what I'm saying?
All it takes for AD now. All it takes is for AD to go.
So let me ask you this, Kareem. Do you think, okay, so hypothetically saying like the Lakers gave up 2 of their picks, do you think they can get any more picks back if they ever do like in the future, like near future? Like,
you saying Joe Harris holding up the deal? How?
I'm saying that's how they got in this position in the first place by trading all their damn picks.
Yeah, but this is they're in the rock
No,
and
I
roll
hear you,
fight.
Kareem. I hear you.
You know, that's why the key is you get good players, you get young players. You can get some of them picks back. Let's say if that's why I don't understand guys. We say if our young guys good like these guys make them out to be, how come we can't never get first round picks for them? That's why I said
Because,
Laker
yeah,
fans.
because
They
you Lakers
talk
picks, they
sometimes.
like
Memphis, Danny Green already signed to somebody.
But listen though, Kareem, these
Yeah.
these Lakers picks that they got in these near future, they like eighth graders right now. So we don't know if these guys even
Now you don't know, but that's why you put protection on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they do that, you have to put at least top 3. It depends how they feel about it, but you gotta put some protection on it.
Yeah.
Like this,
But
this is what I will do to this. This the perfect trade. If I'm if I'm the Lakers, I tell them give me Kyrie, and Steph Curry for Russ, and I unprotect 27, but 29 to be top 10 protected. That's a fair deal.
Yeah, you gotta
walk,
27
That
though.
is walk.
I unprotect 27 because I look at it like this. I look at we should at least still be a playoff team with AD and Kyrie, hopefully.
Right.
Let's say even if we do trade off Kyrie and AD, we're getting picks back. So same shit.
Oh boy.
hey,
That's not
Kareem, let me ask you a question. From 20 from the 20th pick to the 30th pick. In the last 5 to 10 years. How many All-Stars came out? How many All-Stars came
I don't know if my
from those picks? Is it a few?
Yes, it's definitely some All-Stars. 20.
Hey Raymond,
And
I don't think they're gonna keep
the
him.
reason I asked.
What you said?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, you know what I mean? The reason I asked that is because, you know, I can't remember the last time the Lakers picked a jewel. I mean, shit, we gotta go all the way back to damn. I mean, what, Trevor?
What are you saying? Like,
no, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like we have no problem trading, you know what I mean, the 29th pick or you know what I'm saying, or whatever pick the Lakers is talking about trading, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that it's some value, you know what I'm saying, that could be gotten, you know what I'm saying, in those later picks. And we just giving them away for older players, and we never getting younger players. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying that is what I'm saying making any sense?
Yeah, but the Brooklyn Nets are not going to trade Kyrie for Ross.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Not going to happen, folks.
You're crazy.
It's not going to happen.
You're crazy.
Kyrie will get to the Lakers.
You're crazy.
You that's not happening.
You sound like one of them dummies over there.
It's possible.
Well, we will see. You think, yeah, but here's the thing: it's possible when everybody's laughing at the Nets.
Kareem is old enough, you know what I'm saying, to remember. You know what I'm saying? Like my point is like, I'm talking about the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, with like Eddie Jones, Sedale 3, Anthony Peel. You know what I'm saying? And these is all draft picks, you know what I'm saying, from the Lakers. Well, maybe I don't think Sedale 3. Wait, did the Lakers draft Sedale 3? No, I don't think they did.
No, they ain't draft.
He came from Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they draft Van Exel?
Yeah.
They drafted Van Exel.
Okay. What's up, guys?
Hey, say we're not getting Joe Harris.
Aaron, I want y'all to get Kyrie because I want you happy this year. Last year, I couldn't take that. Aaron got depressed at the end. He just disappeared. We need you stay on.
Disappeared. Where Grant at?
We need y'all to stay on here, man. Forget all that, man.
Yeah,
that's Grant disappeared because he didn't like these niggas on here. That's why.
What Grant said?
Grant, he didn't want to stay on here because he didn't like Tom and them on here.
Yeah, they ain't like him either, but they stayed. So there you go.
Yeah, but Grant said he had enough of it. Grant said, I can't do this shit no more.
I know.
Shit, Grant don't even be going over Mike and them shit no more like that, bro.
He
Mike
really
been
Grant probably be busy now. You know, Grant New Orleans. You know, that's hood niggas. You know, Grant probably out in the hood and shit. So
water, forget about that water.
Yeah. That New Orleans food probably got to his ass.
Nah, he didn't know hood. He sit on the porch.
Shit, yeah, ain't no telling. Shit,
like the rest of us.
Everything, shit.
Aaron's from New Orleans too. Most.
Born and raised.
Like I say, well, we ain't got no time for that nonsense. You let them little teenagers and whatnot have that. Man.
We already did that. I done grew out of that shit. I didn't go out of it.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no time to be
glad
worried.
Aaron no game bang no more.
Yeah, I done go out of that shit. That shit done with.
No time for that nonsense.
That New Orleans life was crazy. I ain't gonna tell you. Boy, that shit is not a game. That shit is not a game. That New Orleans life is not a game at all. You do not want to live down. I'm telling you this now. You do not want to live down there at night.
It's rough at nighttime?
Yes. That's why the streets be so damn quiet.
Hey, so let me ask you this. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Nah, go ahead. I ain't saying that.
Oh, and like say if the Lakers do get Kyrie and they make the trade for Kyrie and Curry, what do you do with Melo? Do you bring Melo back?
No. Hell no. No defense.
Okay.
Well, all this stuff of, well, if they do get it, I think the Lakers are going to be disappointed this summer. They're going to be so disappointed. You are not getting Kyrie and you're not getting KD. You got to move on and improve. It's not
He said, hey, wishful thinking, man. Wishful thinking. I think maybe you're in denial. You just don't want it to happen.
Yeah, he's in denial. That's exactly what it is.
Except you're willing to trade.
Mr. T, just stop. Mr. T, just stop. Just stop, bro. Just stop.
Hey, it's a possibility now.
Trade AD. Are you willing to trade AD for Kyrie?
Mr. T, just stop, bro. Just stop. While you're here. Just stop.
Are you willing to trade Anthony Davis for
just
Kyrie?
Stop. Just stop.
It's not happening. Oh, you are dreaming. It's not happening. You're wasting your time. It's not happening.
Hey, Kareem, you probably already answered this question. What would you say if New Jersey said we'll trade you Kyrie? Oh no, they can't do that because the money got to match up.
What you about to say?
I was gonna ask about would you trade AD? I mean, would you involve AD in that trade?
Yeah, involve AD. Then
to get off.
For just Kyrie?
Yeah, Kyrie.
Yeah, just Kyrie.
Yeah, I mean, no. I'm just for whatever. For whatever. Is there something that you don't understand that
it's gotta be a big package. It's gotta be a big package for AD.
Exactly. Another money got to match up.
Yeah, if we giving you AD, we need a big package for that.
No, because he said that, you know what I mean, AD. So I was just wondering, okay, well, let's say, is there a scenario that you would